Hey, listen. CM is gonna be first. If he ain't gonna do nothing else, he gonna be first. But how y'all doing, man? Oh, there we go. We got the levels right. All right, there we go. It's Friday, man. First SmackDown after SummerSlam. Means the LA Knight push. I don't know, bro. I mean, yeah, he's gonna get his push. I just don't know. Y'all think we see him tonight? I don't know if we gonna see him tonight. If we saw him on, well, we may see him in some type of way. Do y'all think he gonna be pushing double duty? Because he was very much on Monday Night Raw. Now, if they have him on Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, now you know they pushing him to the moon because they breaking all the draft rules. You think he's coming to Raw full time? I think either he should or yo, Everbless, what's going on, man? I think he should stay near the Miz right now. That's even though it was only a promo battle and it was like, you know, a couple hits. I think Miz jumped LA Knight and then LA Knight hit him with the blunt force trauma, and that was pretty much the extent of that. That is a feud that is going to, number one, catapult LA Knight because it's going to give him a lot of microphone time, but then two, that could revitalize Miz's wrestling career. I think they should definitely you win. It's a win-win situation for both of them. CM said, I hope Jimmy doesn't rejoin Roman. I hope he just goes on his own. I feel like we're in for a swerve tonight. I don't know exactly what we got going on, man. He said, oh, here it goes. Hey, hold on one second. Yeah, I'm very curious how tonight's show is gonna go. Cause seeing LA Knight on Monday Night Raw, I wasn't expecting that. Or in the manner of him being in a feud with somebody that's on the roster, on the Monday Night Raw roster, him being a Friday Night SmackDown superstar. So that kind of surprised me. I didn't know that was gonna happen, but I am absolutely satisfied with that. Craig said my birthday's around the corner. Everyone, ayo. Oh shoot, I thought your birthday already passed. Or I knew it was sometime soon. I couldn't remember, man. But hey, happy birthday, happy belated, one of the two. Hold on, what you said? LA Knight versus Miz is golden, bro. Listen, and they only had one promo battle. Oh, it's August 18th. Oh, okay. So when we were talking about birthdays a while ago, I thought yours was like within a week or two. But hey, man, yeah, I'm gonna say it early. I'm probably gonna say it the day of or somewhere around there when we stream. Happy birthday, man. I hope Escobar wins the United States Championship tonight. That's a good point. Yo, what's going on, Chris? I'm wondering how that's gonna go down tonight. Like, does Theory retain? Does Santos win? I don't think LA Knight's gonna. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. That's why I said I felt like Monday was a reset button. So a lot of stuff we can't even really predict right now because it was the Raw after SummerSlam. Now tonight's the SmackDown after SummerSlam. So I feel like it's gonna be a lot of shifting going around, especially in light of this Endeavor deal that's about to happen. I think next month. So hey, it remains to be seen. Cam said he watched the promo like 3 times, bro. Listen, they finally. This is what we were asking for. This is what we were asking for. We didn't need LA Knight to get the belt right away. We didn't need that. We wanted it, but we didn't need it. Was this Seth doing a promo about Monday Night Raw coming up? Oh yeah, we in there. I'm taking all kinds of pictures, all kinds of video. Well, as long as they don't trip, because last time they was tripping. They said we couldn't record or something like that. Double A said Jimmy's turn really gave me flashbacks of watching turn on Jeff Hardy at the Royal Rumble 2009. It's like, what's the reasoning behind it? And it's what we all wanted to know after that. Yeah, see, and that's my thing too. That's why in that video that I made, the only thing that makes any sense is it has to be just jealousy in the part of Jey Uso either getting a lot more opportunity. But then too, like I pointed out in that video, a lot of their major wins, Jey was the one who got the pin, whether it was them setting the record, their first tag team championship match against the New Age Outlaws, beating Roman Reigns on the main roster Jay got the pin on all of those. So I don't know. We gonna find out tonight. But I really don't like. It's not gonna make any sense if he just goes back to Roman though. Like I'm not gonna understand that at all. Yo, 850, what's going on, fam? Hey, it's 8 o'clock. Yo, did they switch the commentary? Yeah, I think they said that at SummerSlam. I think Michael Cole working double duty. Chris says since Zelina Vega beat Io Sky twice, Io Sky won the women's championship at SummerSlam. Should she be in line for the women's championship? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Because the thing is yes, she did, but she beat her before she was champion. So I don't know how that works. I don't know if there's a reset there or what. How we starting off? Oh, we starting off with Charlotte. Okay. Yo, Jolly, what's going on, man? Been going through a rough breakup recently, but this stream is exactly what I need to do. Hey, man, come take your mind off of that, bro. Come take your mind off of that, man. Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah.
You said, hold on. Double A said, because it's like, oh, yo, Anthony, what's going on, fam? Because it's like, why did he do all of this triumphant babyface turn just to go back to the guy that put? See, I feel like a part of that is some of it may be some WWE creative, like trying to elongate the story. But the thing is, at a certain point, all good stories, all good things have to have some type of end. You can't keep it going longer than it needs to, or you shouldn't keep it going longer than it needs to. It's always better to end something while people still like it, and then you leave them wanting more, than to wait until people no longer like it, and then the end is ruined. At least in my opinion. I feel like that's why certain movies shouldn't have trilogies. Certain movies shouldn't even have a sequel, to be honest. And I feel like they're trying to make this they're trying to just keep this storyline going. And then to be honest, Sami Zayn deserves a lot of credit for it even lasting this long. So he's 3 commentary left. Yeah, we got Corey Graves, was it Kevin Patrick and Michael Cole? So Thursdays might be lit. Almost 1,100 subs. Hey, man. We almost there, bro. We almost there. Craig said, I'm 207 and 5'9". You play football? Wait, because you young, right? I forgot how old you said you were. Anthony said, I like the hood entrance with Charlotte. Yeah, I like the fact that she kind of broke away from gimmicking so much like her dad. Like, I can respect that she's having her own flair, if you want to say that, over, with her entrance. Because, I mean, at a certain point, it's like, okay, we get it. You do need something to spice it up a little bit. But, yeah, it's like, what, Little Red Riding Hood or something like that? Michael has been carrying commentary on his back for the past 20 years. It's crazy. Yeah, Michael Cole got some banger lines, too. Like, the Heist of the Century line, that's a classic one. I was like, so they doing a recap right now about the Money in the Bank when Io cashed in on Bianca. Number one, I'm really upset that two things. Number one, this was an unnecessary loss for Bianca. Number two, Asuka should have retained, and then she could have lost to Io, and that could have set something up. So I guess we're gonna find out tonight where everything is gonna go, because I have no idea who's gonna fight with who, or who's gonna even challenge Io. Because technically Bianca should, because she beat her, but we want to see Asuka or Io. Or I mean, I guess we can see that's the thing. It's like it's all convoluted now. I don't know where we're going with this. But apparently she's here to compete. I feel like this is the end of this story. It should be, man. It should be. But the thing is I feel like they waited too long to pull the trigger on this. Like I've seen so many videos in addition to mine where everybody's like, the elongated beginning to Roman's matches is getting redundant and people are not as invested. Like, it was cool in the beginning, but now it's kind of like, now it's like, man, we already know how Roman's match is going to go, and the action doesn't pick up until 20 minutes in. But I don't know. Jolly said British Bulldog until the Oh yeah, British Bulldog into the dog poop. Oh man, I can't even believe that was a real thing. That's still Attitude Era, bro. Different time. Or was that before the Attitude Era? That might have been right before. That might have been in like the middle, on the backside of the middle of the 90s. You had the Empress of Tomorrow retaining the title. Oh, speaking of which, chat, tomorrow I ain't doing nothing. I stayed up till 3 a.m. last night to get this video done. So tomorrow, I did not forget. So tomorrow I will be going through and tallying up all of the entries for the Rumble. Not the Rumble, the SummerSlam. Man, this week I have not had a chance to. And then last weekend, y'all know, I was streaming at 4 a.m. streaming SummerSlam. So it's been a long week. But trust me, I haven't forgotten. We still gonna get a winner. You still gonna get your gift card. It's just been one of them long weeks, man. That was in 2000 when the Bulldog was feuding with the Rock. Okay, so it was during okay, I couldn't remember how early or late it was in the Attitude Era or in the 90s. So it was like in 2000. So Mikey said, basically just said, y'all better get some rest. Hey, listen. Oh, give me some rest. Hey, hey, man, listen. Anybody who does anything like content creation or anything, period, you got to prioritize your rest. You got to prioritize your rest. Because then you won't, if you don't have a proper rest, you won't be able to perform. So you got health as well, man. You got to take care of yourself. Oh, something. Oh, they botched something. They botched something. You said imagine Asuka versus Zoe. I could see that in the future after like a shakeup or something like that. Did I miss anything? Oh, you say it was so unneeded. Jolly said it was so unneeded for Asuka to lose to Bianca, just to have her lose to Io when people wanted Asuka versus Io. That's what I'm saying. Even if you had the exact same spot, let's say you have Charlotte doing the figure 4 on Asuka, and then Bianca comes out of nowhere. Oh, damn. Did y'all see that?
What the hell?
Fam. Okay, that's kind of, that kind of kicking in right now. But that was a stiff ass kick. That shit look like it hurt. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, but yeah, you could have you just reverse Asuka and Bianca, and the finish could have been the same. I like the finish. I like the finish that you caught up in a move that takes care of the third person, and then you do a surprise roll up. I like that. I don't think I've ever seen that. They love feeding him mid-card X. Wait, who are we talking about? Oh, they love feeding him mid-card X who didn't have the capacity to keep up with The Rock, Billy Gunn, Bulldog, Ken Shamrock. Ken Shamrock was the only one who came out of the feud looking strong. Yeah, Ken Shamrock he looked crazy, like legitimately. There's a rumor that tonight's main event will be lit. I have very little info on. Oh shoot, I have very little info. I think all we know is we got. Hold on, where's it at? I'm a little upset that like Asuka lost the title and then she's just in the match. Like there's no, I don't know. Yeah, all we know is the Santos Escobar versus Austin Theory, Charlotte Asuka, and then Karrion Kross and AJ Styles again. Actually, I'm gonna put up a poll. Who y'all got winning this? Who y'all got winning this match? Because I don't even know where this goes. I have no idea where this match goes or where this feud goes. But let's just say, for the sake of having some fun with it, see who's right or wrong. Who wins this match? We going with the Empress or the Queen? All right, the poll should be up. We're gonna see who we gonna get as a winner out of this. Also, WWE missed on Asuka versus Io. I feel like they're trying to do that thing where they're gonna wait to do it, but sometimes, listen, WWE, we gotta understand, sometimes it's okay to just strike right then and there. It's perfectly fine. Not everything needs a build-up, especially when it's already been built up. There's a reason why we want Asuka versus Io. I think we've seen them in the ring one time before. Was this in Survivor? Hold on. Was this Survivor Series 2019? Or was this, hold on. When did we see that? Because remember, oh, no. Asuka and Io argue. When was this? when was this? Because I know we've seen this before, and this was why people were saying, oh yeah, we need Asuka versus Io. Oh, this was back when it was Bianca, Asuka, and it was Damage Control had a face off with Asuka, Bianca, and Alexa Bliss, and they were just going back at it, back and forth in Japanese, and it was like no translation, and everybody was just like, after somebody stopped talking, the crowd was just popping. Hold on, shoot. CM said, I say Solo comes out with Paul Heyman to tell Jimmy welcome back. Then he super kicks Solo and says he ain't with nobody. To me, that's pointless. If that but you know what? That sounds like something WWE would do. To me, it's pointless. To me, it's so pointless, man. It's so pointless. Like, what better way to slight your brother than like to let I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, it seemed like we know Roman was gonna win anyway. So why not have Jimmy console Jay, and you think everything is all good? Because, I mean, we honestly, if he would have been in regular colors, he would have been his regular Jimmy Uso self. Let's say he fought Solo to try to help, but then he gets beat up. Nobody's gonna suspect that he's gonna turn on Jay. He consoles him after obviously Roman wins, and then he turns on Jay. That would have been more of a like, oh, we did not see that coming. Or like, for a second, people thought, okay, maybe Jay will, just for the sake of that's how WWE works. But then during the match, they could have worked it. And he's like, and then it could have been where Jimmy was helping Jay, because technically in tribal combat, nobody's supposed to interfere. It was supposed to be just a 1v1. It was not supposed to be any interference from any other family member or anybody else, which they broke that rule. And then that could have, I don't know, bro. That could have fed into the storyline. And then now we got Jimmy and Jay after the match. And then we just waiting, and all of a sudden, boom, super kick. And it would have been like another super kick heard around the world. But no, they just did I'm going to just pull you out. And I'm going to dress up like everybody who does those spots, like Randy Orton. Like when I went, Sami Zayn, and Sami Zayn came in with a big hood or whatever. The thing is he couldn't cover his beard, so I know it was him. But I don't know, man. That's WWE. Wow, WWE for you. Pointless. WWE. I like that. Yeah, that's them. That 9-month joke you put in the new video, Mike, is still making me laugh. Oh yeah, bro. It is. It's gonna be a whole pregnancy before like a child could be conceived and born before their match. At least at WrestleMania. That's why I say it has to, if they're going to do Jimmy versus Jay, it has to be a multi-match thing. There's no way you drag this out for 9 months and they don't wrestle once. It has to be a multi-match thing. Double A said the person to do casual Roman Reigns gimmick finish should have been Solo by pushing Jay off the ropes as soon as he was going through the Usos for the Uso splash. Then Jimmy returns and then turns. I don't know, man. I like I said, I'm not mad at the turn. The more I think about it, I'm not mad at the turn. I'm not mad at it. It's just, you have to get away from the bloodline now. Uh-oh, wait, what Io coming out for? She ain't got the briefcase no more. This is, oh, it's just her in Judgment Day. Not Judgment Day. I guess Dakota's back. Oh no, did she? Oh no. Oh dang, I thought that was gonna be the finish. Yo, Nate, what's going on, fam? Appreciate you tuning in, bro. Y'all feeling this rematch? Not really. What's good, Devin? I ain't see you slide in. Not really, because I don't know what it's for. Jolly said, I know next Mania is in Philly, but all these international shows make me want to go, maybe want a Japan WrestleMania. Fam, I don't know, bro. Like the international crowds have really showed like, I don't want to say they've exposed the American crowd, but the crowds are not the same, bro. Like, this was the first PLE pay-per-view since Mania that was on domestic turf. And the crowd, I'm telling you, the crowd could have made SummerSlam that much better. Wait, what? Bro, Io is, okay, Io like, look, I'm going to show y'all why I'm the champion, bro. Io can go, fam. Io can go. But see, then what do we do with her and Bailey? That's the other thing. What do we do with her and Bailey? Why did we have all of this? Oh shoot, what happened? Who had a wardrobe malfunction? Somebody had a wardrobe malfunction again. Wait, is hold on, what's going on? Dakota can't compete. She's just there for moral support. I mean, yeah, but I didn't think she was coming back to compete yet. But is it like what was the point of this? Okay, Shotzi got to do something. Shotzi got to, okay, yeah. She got that raspy voice. Well, she hey, Dakota, you better not be smoking while you out injured. That was a little raspy. Jolly said, bro, Io cost Bailey the Money in the Bank. And they still buddy. Are Damage Control faces now? No, bro. I don't know anything, man. I don't know anything. Oh, from all the screaming on her streams? Oh, because she be playing like scary games and stuff, don't she? Shotzi should turn heel. I think she... See, that's the confusing part. Because Bailey's still a heel. Damage Control is obviously still a heel. They just jumped Asuka. Asuka technically is supposed to be a heel. I don't know what's going on, bro. I'm just confused. I'm mad confused. I can barely tell who's face and who's heel, bro. It's starting like the lines are getting so blurred now. I don't know. Only thing I know is Miz is a heel, LA Knight is a face, and I'm happy with that. He said, yeah, I'm watching SmackDown in my auntie's house.
Yeah.
See, Solo getting involved broke the rules. See, I would have been okay with all of this if it was like, okay, Solo broke the rules. Now here come the elders. Like okay, I talked about this with I think in the Discord. A lot of people were disappointed with SummerSlam because of the lack of returns, the lack of surprises. I'm cool with no Randy. And obviously, I told y'all I was not gonna judge Bray Wyatt's return until we heard official word, because I was like, we don't know what he's dealing with. Come to find out, he's dealing with he was dealing with a deadly illness. So that's why I don't like to cast judgment too soon before I know all the facts. Thing is, if they did do any returns or did any surprises, it should have been in this match. And the main reason is because of the rules were broken. Like, are we gonna watch video packages all night and then they be the main event? That's gonna, oh my God. I get it, WWE. I get it. Certain people tune into the show at certain times, but everybody knows what's going on right now. This is unnecessary airtime. Why have Tribal Combat, this super sacred event, and have Solo interfere like it was any other day? Exactly. Because the only way you have, or in my opinion, if it was me, the only way you have Solo interfere is if that gives legitimate reason to bring the elders back. Because now he has to answer to a higher power. He has to answer to the elders. But nothing happened. Wait. Cam said, I'm fine without Randy or Bray. Man, Bray Wyatt, get healthy, bro. We'll be here. Get healthy. Yo, Fish. What's going on, man? Yo, what up, Mike? How you watching SmackDown? I don't have cable, and the whole in the website I use don't work. So I have YouTube TV. I just pay for YouTube TV. Cause I don't have cable either. I just got a bunch of streaming services. So I have YouTube TV, and who knows, if you never signed up for it, you may be able to get like a 3-month free trial or something like that. Cause I know they've been Oh wow, WrestleMania tickets going to sell next Friday, and they trying to take all my money. I'm gonna wait though. I'm gonna wait. I waited last time and caught some good seats. Jolly said, "Oh nah, not the higher power, not that dummy. Oh no, not him, not him, not W surgery.
Dummy. Yeah.
Not him. I'm talking about the higher power and their bloodline and their tribe and their family. Nah, he's somewhere ducked away trying to dodge the feds. Yo, Casey, what's good, fam? Happy Friday, man. You better get your ticket early. Nah, I'm gonna wait. And the reason why, it's the same thing I did last time. So when it comes to like WrestleMania tickets, because I'm not trying to get ringside, you'll find some decent seats, and you can usually find them like a nice price. And also, if you plan on going to both nights, don't buy your tickets together. You can if you want. I'm not gonna say don't do it. Let me take a step back. It's better if you don't, because you may be able to find a better seat for a cheaper price on either day. Like, I had better seats on Sunday for WrestleMania 38 than Saturday. I had better seats on Sunday than Saturday, and the tickets on Sunday were cheaper than Saturday. So you just got to do a little bit of research. Let me know when you're gonna get yours. Yeah, so I'm probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks about to plan that whole trip. So this is what we did last time, Anthony. We go ahead, we book the hotel because we know where it's gonna be at. We go ahead, book the hotel, and we book it as a we'll pay when we get there. So that way we go ahead and lock that up. We usually get something that's in walking distance to the stadium, because 9 times out of 10 we'll either take an Uber or we'll walk to the stadium, and then they usually have access that's not far away from it. So that's where like the autograph signings, the merch shop, conferences, meet and greets, all of that stuff, they have it near where WrestleMania is. So I'm gonna end up planning that out. We probably gonna go ahead and just get the tickets, probably get our plane tickets a little bit closer, but we go ahead and get, like, we already booked where we gonna stay at months in advance. It's way cheaper. Like, we can, like, right now I can go find somewhere and book the rooms, and it's not till April of next year. Cause that's what we did for Texas, and bro, we were literally, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. And then too, I didn't even realize that the hotel that we booked had a shuttle. It was a service that they had a shuttle that would take you to the stadium. I was like, dang, we couldn't have done this no better. Dang, what I missed? What did I? Oh shoot, Lanston came up in here. What's going on, fam? I ain't even. So you and Casey have like similar color avatars, or like your Avies is like, it says K and L, but they're both like that, like pinkish color. I thought it was Casey saying something. Did you miss anything good? Not really. So we had well, I guess if you want to call it a rematch, it was Charlotte versus Asuka for some reason, and then Damage Control came in and it was a no contest. So I don't know. Fazy, hey, I don't know where your source is at, bro, but I don't know. They kind of 0 for 1 right now. WrestleMania in the UK ticket will be hella expensive. Yeah, I might have to let that one slide, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna make it overseas. Not no time soon, anyway. That's a like 5-year like plan for me. Yo, Mo, what's going on, man? You say we're gonna have two long crowd participation entrances with Shinsuke versus Seth Rollins next main event. Oh, bro, who's going to be louder and better? Shinsuke next champ. Let's go. I love Shinsuke, man, but Seth got it right now. Like Seth has the easiest sing along song. Like Seth has the easiest sing along song. Shinsuke's is, well, I'm gonna say this. Yeah, Seth's is easier because it's not as many notes that you gotta hit. Shinsuke's is a little bit more involved, but I do like the fact that Shinsuke is getting some type of like main event inclusion, because Shinsuke's been just in obscurity for a minute, and it's time to, like, we need a heel like Shinsuke, man. Wild card. You don't know what's on his mind. I love the deviousness of like all of Monday. He was like, hey, I have a lot of respect for you. You know, I'll help you, Seth. And then Seth was like, man, I don't trust him, but I trust you. He trusted the wrong person. So I did like that dynamic. And then at the end, when they cut off to go off air, Shinsuke turned on him. So I am excited to see that. You said my sources were on point until a certain someone made a couple of phone calls. L surgery. Well, we at least we got a good fire SmackDown and a banging ass Raw. So I guess we get what we get. We need LA Knight versus Roman versus Edge, winner take all. I'm cool with everybody but Edge in that. Oh, shoo! Man, oh no. Is this about to set up a fam? Bro, Santos is selling that though. Oh! Fam! Oh no! Fam! That looked real. Holy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That didn't look like he had any type of padding or anything to protect him, bro. And those crates, if it's a real one, which I would imagine with WWE it is, they're not like that carries the equipment. Fam. Wait, are they canceling the match? Wait, did they just cancel the match? I'm so confused. Did they just cancel the match? There's no way he wrestles now, right? I'm so confused. Fam, that looked like it hurt for real. He said he needs some milk. No, it's not canceled. Just means Theory winning. Fam, I don't know. That looked like a shoot injury. LA Knight takes his place. Fam, if they do that. See, and this is the thing, Anthony. If we didn't see the masterpiece that was Monday Night Raw, I would be fine with that. But no, it's like now it's getting all mixed in. Like you can't go from not putting LA Knight in anything to now he's in everything. Then you just ruining it. Like they are really about to fumble this. All right, let me calm down. Cause I don't know, but it's not. I don't know, man. Cause this is like out of nowhere. All of a sudden now they want. Oh, AJ got a new one. He got. Okay. Oh, that just might have been slow fireworks. I don't know, man. It'd be lazy if they put him in it. I'd be happy, but see, the thing is, now I wouldn't. Now I don't want him. Now I don't want him. Now I don't want him to go for the U.S. title because somebody made a comment, and I guess I helped them realize something. They were saying something about LA Knight, and I was telling them like, we don't need him to get pushed to the top so fast. Because then you run the risk of you got him fast. Now we tired of him. Like, think about it. Like the old school guys who it took a while for them to make their way to the top. They were in important feuds on their way up. LA Knight with The Miz is an important feud on his way up. And just putting the belt on him right away, it would have made sense 3 weeks ago if you were going to go this route. Now we have a better long-term plan with The Miz and LA Knight. Don't ruin that by putting the belt on him just because now you want to listen to the merch sales and you want to listen to the fans. That's gonna, again, he can make it work. But I want LA Knight's meteoric rise to actually stick. And I feel like now it's gonna be, oh well, we just gave them what they wanted. They're taking this push him to the moon seriously. It's not healthy for his future. That's what I'm saying. The thing is we all wanted, in the grand scheme of a couple weeks ago, it would have made sense to take the belt off of Austin Theory and put it on LA Knight. We could have taken that because number one, we know we got to get the belt off Theory. Number two, we needed to do something important with LA Knight, but you've been pushing Santos for so long, it wouldn't even make sense to back out of that now. I want Santos to take the belt now. Because LA Knight has something. We've only been asking for WWE to make something important happen with LA Knight. That's it. At the time, it was the U.S. title belt. Now he's won a Slim Jim Battle Royal. Now we see him in Slim Jim commercials. Now we already know he's the #1 merch seller on the website. So putting him with The Miz was the most genius thing they could have done because you got another talker. But don't do this, bro. Don't get Santos out and then put LA Knight in. Cause now what? Is he gonna be on Raw and SmackDown? I swear, bro, it's not that hard, man. They need to get. They got too many heads trying to write and create for superstars. They need to assign. They need to assign somebody, and that person have like, all right, look, nobody else. And I know this is probably easier said than done, but at least special cases should be made. Nobody else needs to mess with this man's story right now. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Exactly, bro. Everybody put seasoning in. Now it's too salty. Now you gonna ruin the whole fucking recipe, the whole dish, by everybody trying to put their spice in it. WWE loves putting LA Knight in sponsored matches. That is true because they know he's marketable. Facts. The pitch black match with Mountain Dew. The Slim Jim. Like the thing is, man, listen. The fact that you put this man in 2 of your bigger deals, because I heard Mountain Dew emptied the clip on that match with Bray. That goes to show you he's marketable. You wouldn't give that match to somebody. No disrespect. You wouldn't give that match to Cameron Grimes. It wouldn't be Cameron Grimes and Bray Wyatt in a pitch black match for Mountain Dew, whereas Mountain Dew plastered everywhere. I don't know, bro. What else did I miss? The way Austin jumped Santos backstage, I got a jump scare. You said you just got a notification about you just got the notification from X. Bro, that's so weird, bro. It's still Twitter. X is weird. I feel you though. It took me a minute to figure out what you was talking about, but that's so weird. What Theory did? Yeah. Hey, Cam, what do they say? Did they say that the match is canceled or he's just injured now? 850 say if that's the case, then that tells me that they want Theory to break Ambrose's record. This is, oh man, whatever. It's gonna be a useless record. It's gonna be such a useless record. His name is gonna be in there just to be in there, and people are still gonna. This is the other thing. People are still gonna remember the greatest U.S. champion being John Cena. So he won again. Theory just can't win, bro. I guess I can't watch SmackDown right now. What's happening right now? So right now we are just now getting back, and it's another damn. Okay, who is it? Okay, this is Edge. So they're showing a promo of Edge, 25 years. Oh, they went to the Brew, RK Bro, The Rock versus Edge, WrestleMania. Oh, yeah, all his WrestleMania entrances. He must be retiring soon. I guess they gonna be showing some love to Edge, and maybe that's where we get Edge's next opponent. Damn, 25 years. Oh, of course, it's in Toronto. Of course. Shout out to Metalingus, man. One of the best entrance music. They book LA Knight in these advertised matches because it kind of shows he's a moneymaker. Bro, he was $1 million champion. Bro, Prince money. Shoes of a champion. That's still one of my favorite promos. Can't wait for the LA versus Miz in the Dorito Double Dutch Dark match. Bro, that's a lot of D's, bro. Then he stayed the whole Mets game. Wait, hold on, what did I miss? They gonna spread LA too thin at this rate? Yeah, they running a risk of doing that. Hold on. We about to get an update now. So they took his boot off. Okay, so they didn't cancel it yet. They just said that will he be ready to go. So we doing that angle. That looked like it was real though. Alter Bridge really took over the WWE in terms of pay-per-view themes in the 2000s. Bro, Alter Bridge is they fire. They still making bangers today. The Judgment Day song is a banger. Randy should retire Edge, if not maybe LA. I don't know about that, man. Cause see, the thing is like we can't just throw LA Knight around because unless they make Edge a heel, that wouldn't make sense. Or unless it was one of those like Shawn Ric Flair matches where you got, you know, there's mutual respect there, and is because I don't think was Flair a heel in that match, in his retirement match. I can't remember. They're gonna have Grayson retire Edge, like Corbin retire Angle. Oh my god! You know what? That sounds like the most realistic thing because number one, he did give the rub to Grayson when Edge beat him a couple weeks ago. And you definitely know they're going to try to use that. That sounds like what WWE would do. There's no way. I'm about to say, yeah, no, they're not about to do Karrion Kross like that now. Exactly. Imagine Edge raising LA's hand after the after the match. I mean, if they do that, I don't know, man. I don't know if you. It depends when. It depends when. I don't say retire. I don't say use LA Knight for everything important just for the sake of it. It has to make sense. Like this is WWE after all. Everything has to make sense. In AEW, you can throw two people in the ring and they can just go at it. WWE really, it has to make sense. Technically, Shawn healed on Flair on the Go Home show, but that's about it. True, but then too at that point, I mean, I don't know, man. I think at this point, let's see who could realistically. Randy would be the obvious choice, but we don't know if he's cleared or we don't know his status right now. The next best bet would be, shoot, man, who should retire Edge? Oh shoot, AJ ain't that spot. Double A said because LA Knight being the person that fought for retiring Edge will put his career as an over babyface at high risk of being dead. I don't think so. I do think that he could survive that. I just don't see the point in it. Who does Edge have history with who's active right now? The Judgment Day. And I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that again. Like if they didn't run that into the ground, then maybe, but I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see Beth and Rhea again. I don't want to see Finn and Edge again. I don't want to see Damian and Edge again. AJ or Ray for me. Oh, Ray versus Edge and the loser got to retire? Because obviously Ray would win because I know Ray would want Dominic to retire him. That would make the absolute most sense. You have once Ray is done, you definitely have your son retire you. Like, oh my God, could you imagine the heat? Could you imagine the heat? Could you imagine the heat that Dom would get for retiring his father? Hair versus mask? Fam, he don't have no hair left. He already cut that off. He cut that off to be a mob boss and then they kicked him out. Edge and Ray going at it because they had some low-key fire matches back in the 2000s. Or Dom retiring. Ray could be Dom's face turn. I mean, it could. Maybe. I don't know. It would depend on how they build that up. Because just seeing Dom all of a sudden just turn face, everybody be like, what the hell just happened? Dom would, Anthony said, Dom would definitely be a lifelong heel if he retires his dad. That has to happen, bro. They were tag champs too. Oh yeah, Ray and Edge, they did have the belts at one point. Wasn't the undisputed tag team belts I think they had? I'm cool with Ray. And Edge's 20+ tag reigns or something like that. Bro, Edge Edge has such a legendary career because he, first of all, was an influential with the innovation in the ladder matches. The Dudleys, the Hardys, and Edge and Christian forever engraved in history. Then he went on to have a crazy heel run. Probably, would y'all say the Matt Hardy Edge heel was probably the most real on-screen beef that they played into storyline wise? I'm inclined to say yes. I'm inclined to say that the Matt Hardy Lita Edge storyline was the most realistic storyline that played out on TV that people were aware of. You say that or either Brett or Sean? See, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel what you're saying with Brett and Sean. Obviously, you know, Montreal Screwjob and all of that. But fam, they was like, dude pulled up and said his real name. He said Adam. You didn't do that back in the day. Like it doesn't look as crazy now because somebody, you know, we'll hear somebody call Roman Joe, you know, or John, or we'll hear somebody say their name. But back then, You didn't really say that. So I don't know. That's a good argument though. Brett and Sean, or I might have to put that in the what's his name? In the community and see what they say. Brett and Sean or Matt and Edge as like the realest feud that was played out on TV. The Bro Code Love Triangle story has to be the biggest and realest story. That's what I'm thinking, bro. I'm thinking the 2004 Edge with Lita was fam. They were the legitimate definition of evil, bro. Like, then they had a live sex celebration on TV, bro. Like, what are we talking about, man? Like, fam, that was just pure evil. CM, you said you going on a trip to a couple MLB teams in the Midwest next week, so I'll miss next week's SmackDown, the Raw after, and possibly the Twitch stream. Hey, it's all good, bro. Hey, go have fun, bro. Go have fun, man. We will be here when you get back, bro. Take some pictures, man, and put it in the Discord. We do have a channel now. I actually got to go revamp that. I'll probably do that tomorrow. We got to, damn, Karrion caught him. Is Karrion going to actually get a win? But yeah, in the Discord, we do have a live events channel. So if you ever go to any WWE live events, if you go to any baseball live events, if you go to anything that's like a live event, if you want to, share some pictures, feel free to drop them in there. I shared some of the pictures from when I went to Collision. Oh, shoot. Okay. He stayed in the headlock, though. Fam, AJ Styles, like, so I was watching something on YouTube, and then it went to the next video, and the next video was a match with AJ Styles and Tyson Tomko, and it was R-Truth, Pac-Man Jones, and Austin Creed, or Consequences Creed at the time. Fam, I never watched AJ Styles. Oh, no, they botched it. I never watched AJ Styles back in TNA. Watching him I'm like, that is phenomenal. And I'm like, oh, his name makes all the sense in the world. That dude was crazy. The fact that he's almost 50 years old and still moving like this is unreal. Because he doesn't, if you look at AJ, if you put AJ next to Seth Rollins, you wouldn't really be able to think they were that far apart in age. I want to say there's at least a decade between them. AJ is still in an amazing shape, bro. He's like, he's like Bobby Lashley. I can't just take no open open kicks to the face like that. There's so much trust you have to have. Oh shit, what is this? There's so much trust you have to have with your springboard. Ooh, bro, how is he moving like that still, bro? Oh, Scarlett. Where Mi Chin at? Where's Mi Chin? Yeah, go ahead. Hey, Mi Chin, I'm gonna need you to she be looking like a blood a Crip every week. Oh no, she messed it up. Oh damn. She sold that. She sold that, man. That was like a straight, just open strike to her. Oh man, is Karrion about to actually get a win? He has to, man. There's no way he keeps going winless like this. Fam, either Karrion Kross got the biggest bag in the world and he's fine with losing. Oh no. Oh dang. She got her get back. Yep. Pele. Uh-oh. You know what time it is. Fam. Styles clash. Can we get it? 3 count. 3 count. I'm going to be honest with y'all. The last part of that match was pretty good. Me paying attention to it, it was actually pretty good. Where's Shelton at, man? We need Shelton back in WWE, bro. Oh my gosh, Shelton Benjamin versus Bronson Reed. Fam, sign me up. Not a lot of people could take that move anymore. You talking about the Styles Clash? That was a good match. Yeah, it was. It was good. When you give them the opportunity, I feel like they can actually have a good match. But most of their matches Most of their matches have been like just short. Yeah, the Styles Clash. Bro, the fact that like Styles has to hold them up at a very weird angle. And at a certain point, it's really nothing the person that's getting a move done to them can do to help him because their arms are just there. He said Mia Yim be cripping all day. Facts. Get Ready to Fly went hard. Oh, you talking about his music, his themes. LA Knight versus Top Dollar. Did they announce that, Cam? Oh, FaZe said, by the way, he would bet his whole house, he would bet his house that I would enjoy playing TNA Impact video game. What console was it on? Was it on like PlayStation? So I do need to go get No Mercy. They do have it at the local spot. On PS2. Okay, well shoot, I'm glad I got one of those over there now. Oh, also, so guys, I don't really think that the 2K content is really performing well on this channel. So I'm about to just start posting all 2K content over on the gaming channel. So I'm gonna try to just build up. I might re-upload the ones that I already have over there, just to build that library. But I'm gonna just start just putting all gaming content on there because there's a small select few of people, but I don't know if it's confusing my algorithm on this channel. So I'm gonna just leave it. For the gaming channel. So if you guys want to watch the Rumble, I got 2 more that I gotta upload. I'm just gonna upload those on the other channel. Styles Clash or Cesaro's Neutralizer? I like the Styles Clash, to be honest. The Neutralizer was cool, but the Neutralizer is almost like ain't it like the Bro Derek? It's kind of like the Bro Derek, ain't it? If I'm remembering correctly. Impact was on Xbox 360, PS2, PS3. Oh, so it was on that wave of consoles. Got you. Is AMW gonna be on the main channel or the gaming one? Actually, I'm gonna put it on the gaming one because I rather if the algorithm, and this is another reason why I said I wanted to wait before just trying to like launch it. I want to make sure that everything has a proper place. So yeah, AMW would definitely be on the gaming channel, and we just gonna just ride that on out over there, and then all of this will be wrestling videos, reactions. If you guys got wrestling videos that y'all want me to react to, I'll see. Hopefully, I don't have to cut nothing out because YouTube do kind of, they'll trip a little bit. Oh, this Edge. Hey, dude had his yeah sign up. Oh, that little girl is happy. Dude had his yeah sign up. Thought it was gonna be LA Knight. Every time they do that camera pan, I think it's LA Knight. This good that Edge is getting that love. There we go. That's how you break the fourth wall right there. But what was I about to say? But yeah, AMW is going on that channel. Anything gaming related is gonna go on the gaming channel. Mike will play it. I'm gonna just leave everything wrestling content, like transformative content, or my videos, like the video I posted today. I'm gonna just leave that on this channel because I saw a dip in numbers, and then also I think it has to do with when I drop the video too. But I wanted to get that. I was originally going to drop the video today on Sunday because Sunday is there's not a lot of content that gets dropped on Sunday. So I feel like a lot of people are more inclined to watch it. But you said vote who interrupts Edge. Or well, I guess you can hold on. I could do a Q&A. But the vote, I would have to put in the names. Who interrupts Edge tonight? All right, I put it up so we can see who's right. I put that up. Should be under questions, but yeah. So just taking some time to get everything situated and making sure everything is dropped in the proper place, so that whoever comes to this channel for content, they're getting what they're coming for. So. Plus, I'm probably gonna re-upload my other games, and then y'all get to see me play other games too. So, like Outlast and The Matrix. I played The Matrix when that came out. That was fire. You can see some of my older gaming videos too. Just sub to your other channels. I didn't realize I wasn't already subbed. Oh, it's all good. So my sneakers channel, I don't really know if I don't know what the state of that channel is because the sneaker market is just shit right now. My gaming channel is probably gonna be the next best one, and that's mainly gonna be VODs from Twitch. So I'm gonna just take them, play them over on Twitch, and then load them up on the gaming channel. My character will always be first to AMW. Hey, see him. That should be your gimmick. The first. You should do something like Big E did with when he was like 3 ain't enough, I need 5. You gotta figure out something, or like the perfect 10. You gotta figure out something with the number 1. We the ones is already taken, so you gotta find something else. Word. Okay, Cam said he off in 10 minutes. Word. About to get ready to get his weekend started. Logan versus Edge at some point will be good. Edge's personality back then is similar to Logan's personality now. I mean, yeah, but Edge was Josh. Bam.
Josh Ortiz just entered the ring.
Appreciate you, bro. That scared the crap out of me. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
That scared the crap out of me. I'm glad I ain't have my heart rate monitor on. That shit would have went straight to 100. By God. I was actually thinking about that today. Always first or something like that. Hey, listen. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't first, you're last. The glass shattering will give Mike a heart attack one day. Honestly, I feel like it's preparing me. It's numbing my senses to the glass break. But then again, that should just pop up randomly. It still scares me. It didn't scare me as bad as, oh man, was it like a month or two ago when we got somebody that joined the community? Oh shit, we almost at 1,100. Shout out to that.
Yeah.
We almost at 11. Chat. Think about this real quick. Just think about this, y'all. In June, I want to say May or June, we were at 200. We were at 200 subscribers, and we are almost at 1,100, bro. The community is a W.
Thank you.
This is crazy, bro. Bro, I can't even talk, bro. Okay, so it's Captain Kelly, and she's looking to get update on Santos. And here go Austin Theory. You joined at 437, bro. Look where we at now. He said, what can I say? We're a W family. Psh, big facts. Ooh. Yo, Ray is the only person who can look up at somebody and it's not like a joke type thing. Like he looks up to somebody and it's not a joke and it's not funny. He's like, Ray is that dude. Is that Kenny from Spirit Squad? Really? Hey, Oos, you have the Rumble? Oh, wait, the Rumble app? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I know what Rumble is. I think I heard of that, but I don't know. Don't tell me they're giving us Ray and Theory. I don't know. Oh, no. Oh, Cam. I think Cam is deleting his own messages. I think that's what it is. I think he's deleting his own messages. Nah, Cam should be good. He shouldn't have no problems. But appreciate you checking on that, Fazy. Ooh, look at Edge with the green bean 5s. Okay. And that jacket is fire too. If y'all, I'm a sneakerhead. Sorry. Them green bean 5s is tough with that jacket. Isn't Ray Shoot injured? Oh yeah, from the Whiplash joint. Oh, it's like YouTube? You think Bobby's interrupting him? Oh man, I really want to see Bobby. I would want to see Bobby, like, he's the only one that could, like, right now challenge Roman, and it would make sense. Let's see what y'all got in the Q&A. Let's see. Jolly said Grayson. Anthony, you really asked that question and didn't put anybody. You about to get fired. You about to get fired. Wait, we about to have Sheamus beef? Oh, hey, is he about to shoot on like the Celtic Warrior workouts? I still can't believe he came back from that. There it is. I actually watched that. It was a good one, bro. It was a good one. Hey, that's fire. That's fire. They actually mentioning that. Sheamus does have a real life relationship with Edge. Yeah, they really do. They did like a wheelbarrow thing too. Fam, I like that. Like this is more shoot. This is more of like a. It's like a little bit. Are they selling the Ulafalas now? Because I'm just seeing people like wear them at shows now. Do they sell them at WWE? They can't sell them at WWE shows, bro. But I like this though. Fam. Edge's return at the Rumble. Sheamus versus Edge. Honestly, if Sheamus retired Edge, I would not be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at it. Cause this is like outside of WWE. Yeah, Ray would be cool, but I think that Sheamus and Edge have more of a relationship than Edge and Ray. At least that's what it seems like. Ain't no way they're selling the necklaces. That sounds kind of disrespectful. That's what I'm thinking. Like, there's no way that like you can just buy. Like, it's different if you buy, like, where I plan on buying mine is from a shop that sells Samoan gifts. Cause I really want one to like put on my belt. I really want to get one. But for WWE to exploit it, it's $1 billion corporation. I'm just a streamer. and I'm buying it as like a novelty item. To like really commemorate like that championship and what Roman really did for it. Is this gonna be a heel turn? And then he's gonna like stump out Edge? Let me find out LA Knight and turn Sheamus heel. Or maybe this is them trying to make him face again or something. I don't know. Throw Roman into a volcano and he'll kick out at 2.99999. Sheamus over Ray, yeah. I pick Sheamus over Ray too. Plus, man, listen, it's time to make Sheamus like relevant and not just putting over Butch and Ridge right now. Like he needs. I like the fact that it was him and LA Knight. Hurt Business take out all of them. That actually would make sense. Oh, wait, that's a good call, CM, because that's where they jumped last week. Dang, bro. Sheamus low-key has been an underrated player for the past 10 years. Oh, shoot, they actually showing it? Bro, this is fire. This is fire. And I love the fact that they actually showing like the Celtic Warrior work. Oh, that's where it's at. He got right back up. You can take a bump. Dang. He took a nice little bump. You said, did he say Pete and Ridge? Wait, did he? I don't know. I'll have to go back and see. Oh, they just shooting right now.
Yeah.
On his daughter's bike. That's hilarious. Hey, they acting like this is a dark segment, low key. Like this is like off air. This is fire. Oh, back in 04. This sound real, bro. This don't sound scripted at all. Yo, did they really just give them like a loose leash? Fam. Anthony said, I love these kind of storylines, bringing real life stuff into the mix. Always works and gets us invested. That's WWE's formula, but they don't strike every time when they can. I do like this though. He said, this is hitting close to home. This is crazy. Wow. Yo, I love the fact that they use this. I love the fact that they use this. Wow. Because you know what? Sometimes it's okay if you have two people who genuinely have respect for each other and they just ain't wrestle. I like that. I like that. Because then you don't even, if you don't want to, you don't have to go, wow, they getting yes chance? These moments are the reason we love wrestling. And that's what I'm saying, man. Just heartfelt, like real moments. That's fire, bro. That's fire. Ah, okay. Okay. All right. Some gamesmanship. Okay. Wrestling doesn't get the respect it deserves, honestly, even if it has its flaws, it's still great TV. Fam, there's a reason why wrestling is still the longest episodic show of all time. You got to think, WWE, I want to say that there's been a Raw and a SmackDown almost every single week for the past how many years? Like this, like wrestling can bring random people together. People that never met each other, bring them together to a point where you feel like you've known them for a while, feel like you're a family. Wrestling is amazing, bro. Wrestling is absolutely amazing. 20 or 30 years, bro, that's nuts. That's the duration, like, that's about longer, almost as long as I've been alive. Yeah. We got our boy. Now, I don't know if we see him tonight. Do we see him tonight? Chat, what y'all think? Y'all think we see LA Knight tonight? I just need to know about what's coming up next anyways. Hey, Kyle, go to WWE.com, bro. Bing. And he shook his hand. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Oh, hey! Oh, wait, so oh, he's wrestling. Oh, wait, is Miz gonna interrupt him tonight? I think Miz is gonna interrupt him tonight. Fam, bro. They finally listening to us, y'all. I didn't think we was gonna get a match. Top dollar. Oh, yep, you called it. Hey, man, you work for WWE, bro? How you know that? He said WWE do not drain this man. That yellow and black looks good though. I gotta get that shirt. I gotta get that shirt. Please have Miz interrupt. I think so. I think that's where we're going. And you know what? Even though that's the most like obvious thing, you called it too. Oh, I think Cam said it or somebody earlier in the chat. My bad. But Miz interrupting him may be the most obvious thing, but I'm absolutely fine with it. I'm absolutely fine with it. Man, Monday Night Raw was so good, bro. What happens when you spell CM backwards? You get MC, as in McMahon. I am speechless. That man put 2 and 2 together so damn fast. I just thought Adonis last week. Oh, you thought he was gonna now the truth comes out. Oh, okay. So CM is CM, but CM is McMahon, no CM. Wait, what? I'm confused now. That one threw me off. That's funny. Dang, bro. Okay. They started off shaky. SmackDown started off a little shaky, but it's all right. What happens when you spell Triple H backwards? You still get Triple H. Oh my god. I gotta hit you one of these, bro. Oh my god. Man, they got this phone that look like it's a I don't even know what you would call it. It's like a reverse flip phone. It's like if you had a razor and you got pissed and you bent it backwards. That's what it looked like. It's back the other way. What does MC have to do with it? Oh, the MC in McMahon. It is the first 2 letters in McMahon. Now which McMahon is CM? My bet's on Linda. Oh man, Linda McMahon. I hope Triple H stays on the creative, even when he is getting removed from after the merger. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm actually fine with him solely having to focus on creative. Think about it. It's less responsibility. It's more time he can give to the superstars and he can give to the creative, the plots, the like all of the things. He can solely focus on creative. Sometimes you don't need to have, you don't need to wear 1,000 hats. Sometimes it's just perfectly fine. You know what? Let me take a step back. Let me just focus on this. And on top of that, man, Triple H is getting older and he had, heart problems. He literally got retired before he could have his final match. So maybe it's a little bit less stress on him. So I think, you said Mr. Kennedy? Wait, who's Mr. Kennedy? He said I'm Shane's younger brother. Oh, that's who he is in the McMahon family. Just don't get injured like Shane. Shane got injured in real life at WrestleMania and in my 2K match that I was watching, or 2K match that I was playing. Hold on, why we got Hulk Hogan on the screen? Oh yeah. This is his birthday, I think. I'm like, there's no way we seeing Terry in WWE today. What you gonna do, brother? All them roids just going through his veins. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Dang, 70 years old. He said, that's why I'm glad not to be Shane. I don't want to get injured in AMW or real life. Mr. Kennedy, Vincent Kennedy McMahon. Oh, I see. You can't say Mr. Kennedy and not think of like Mr. Kennedy. Like with the microphone coming down. Yeah, I think this match is just to have Miz interrupt. Wait, did Michael was that Corey or Michael was just Cole always getting on Top Dollar? Bro, he will not let that man live it down. He got LeBron's on? Look at B-Fab. Yeah, right. He talking about will the Yeah movement come to a screeching halt because of Top Dollar? That ain't happening. You get one of these.
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, his ring attire. Listen, you already got the jersey and the shorts, bro. You don't need the loose baggy tights. Woo, there we go. We got to get the LA Knight elbow. Bulldog. Uh-oh. Oh, nope. There you go. BFT time? Fam, like his setup to the BFT is so fire. His setup to the BFT is so fire. Cause the way look at CM. The way that he spins them around, it's like the spin goes into like the momentum carries him into the BFT. And I ain't gonna lie, it looked fire. I don't know who came up with that move originally, but that spin around into the BFT, that shit is smooth, bro. Miz calling LA Attitude Era fanboy when he was missing the real fanboy, Young Master Yuchi. Oh, and he's cutting a promo? There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Eggshell. LA Knight.
Yeah.
Fam. That man, listen, legend, bro. That man said, he said, I don't care if you say that you're awesome or if you're Uncle Phil. Bro, he called him Uncle Phil, bro. Oh my God, bro. Okay, so we still getting a match. That man has us in the palm of his hand and we are here for it. Bro, I'm telling you, it feels just like when that man gets on the microphone, it's the same feeling of when you will either hear If You Smell or you will hear the glass break and then they got a microphone coming to the ring. You're waiting. What are you about to say? It's the same way when you used to hear, for anybody who was a hip hop head or who listened to rap music, when you used to hear that lighter flick, you knew what time it was. You just had to wait to hear what was gonna be. You couldn't wait to hear what the person was gonna say, and he already got it down pat, man. I actually, you know what? What I want to do is I want to go back and rewatch his feud with Bray Wyatt because I feel like so much has transpired since then. I just want to go back and rewatch that because I feel like it probably wasn't as appreciated because let's be honest, we were just happy to get Bray back. So the fact that, listen, the fact that that man survived that, that man's bulletproof at this point. I honestly think Knight is my favorite superstar right now, but that's fine. That's perfectly fine to say, bro. It's perfectly fine to say because the thing is, Anthony, you're not being like, you're not just riding the wave because we've been talking about this for a hot minute on stream. Like we've been saying LA Knight for a couple months now. It's been since before WrestleMania. It might have been. I had to go back and rewatch some of my streams, but we've been on the LA Knight train for a hot minute because I was pissed about why was there no LA Knight at WrestleMania, and the fact, Anthony, that we actually got to see him when we went to SmackDown. So we've been talking about him since the Rumble, bro. That's the beginning of the year. So no, if listen, it's been 8 months since then. If he's your favorite superstar, bro, like it's absolutely like for good reason. So for me, he's definitely like number one that I'm interested in and I'm the most like invested in. Because the thing is like we're just now seeing the start of it and we've been fighting for it for I don't know how long now. CMC, I just realized something. I was thinking for my character to be like Carmelo Hayes and his interest where he go on the ropes and he put up the one. Oh yeah, always first. That's CM. Hey CM, you better be careful. Now you gonna have people coming for your title. Cause then they gonna be like, now you second, now you number two. Cause you the twos and we the ones. So hey, you better defend your title. Jolly said, honestly, minus Rock and Austin, the person I want LA to go against on the mic would have been Piper. Could you imagine the insults? I don't know. Piper would have slapped him probably. He was just hauled off and slapped him. My shirt actually just came in yesterday. Wait a minute. Didn't you order that shirt like forever ago? I could have sworn you ordered that shirt like 2 weeks ago. I'm glad it landed safely though. But yeah, I am gonna be working on some stuff with AMW this weekend. I gotta cut the grass, I think, tomorrow. Other than that, I don't have nothing else. So I'm gonna be on the game, whether it's Mortal Kombat, whether it's Super Mario 64, whether it's 2K23, I'm gonna be on the game this weekend. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be like, I'll probably go ahead and you'll cut my grass. Hey, if you was close by, cause we got Bermuda grass, and I ain't gonna lie, that thing is it looks like carpet. Mike, have you seen the most recent MK1 trailer? Which one? I know on stream we were watching, cause I played a little bit of MK11. I am playing MK11 on stream on Tuesdays to prepare for MK1 release. We saw the reptile one, but I don't know which one. Oh wow, dang, this dude is in USA Today. Fam, listen. LA Knight he's it right now. Yeah, the reptile one was so lit, bro. I love the fact that they didn't choose one. They gave him the option to go between his true form and his human form. That is so cool. What are you doing with AMW this weekend? It's honestly, bro, it's nothing in particular. I don't even know yet. I'm just gonna be working on it. There we go. There we go. So for y'all who not watching right now, is Bobby Lashley talking to the Street Profits. And they clean, boy. That's soup. So would y'all want them to go back to being a Hurt Business, or would y'all want them to come up with a different name? telling you, man. I'm telling you. The street business. Ooh. Hey, what I called it. I called it. I know y'all heard the digs. I called it. I know y'all heard the digs. I know y'all heard that. I know y'all heard the digs. I know y'all heard the digs, bro. They definitely coming for Roman in the bloodline. I know y'all heard that. I'm telling you, bro. He even said they better fall in line. That's what I'm saying. And they need some new blood. Listen, bro. I'm telling you. But for real, call them the Hurt Business. I see the thing is I like the Hurt Business. The Hurt Business. It was a good name and a good faction idea with the wrong people at the wrong time. Yo, Austin Theory is, this fool is just a chump, bro. This dude is a chump for real. See, and that's the thing, man. Like, this is like the cheap heat he keeps getting. Wait, so how are we gonna... I think if he's, you know what? I think I know what it is. If he was a dick and he was more serious and not like he's got a really punchable face, first of all. But if he was just like, he didn't do all of the fake laugh and all of this stuff or whatever. Wait, hold on. So it's going to be Ray because he's in his wrestling gear? Yeah, we can see that. Yeah, you called that. It's definitely going to be Ray. So he's going to defend the championship for him? Oh, yeah. Okay, so now who wins? Theory retains? But why would you do this? Why would you spend all this time? Why would you do all of this to build Santos? To ultimately... Bro, what? Wait. What did he say? I missed it. Did the Miz interrupt LA Knight? Nah, Miz didn't show up. I rewinded it, y'all, so I'm a little bit behind. Oh, okay. It was just saying it was against Ray. Did Pierce just say you're going to defend that United States Championship? Yeah, it's Ray versus Theory for the title. But I figured, I was like, man, they playing that injury a little. It's a little too real. At this rate, they should have just let Ray win the original match. And that's the other thing. See, I don't know, because I'm confused. Because if y'all remember, Santos, the last time that he went up against Theory, he beat Theory. So I don't know if this is their way of rewriting or correcting that. So I don't know. No, he said it's for the championship. Yeah, I just went back and rewatched it. He said he's defending the championship. So it's a title match. Jolly said, for shits and giggles, I hope Austin Theory gets a conspiracist gimmick in the future so we can have conspiracy theory. Fam. I'm a little mad at myself. Reading that, I didn't even put that together. I did not even put that together. Conspiracy theory that would be his Stardust gimmick. Conspiracy theory would be his Stardust gimmick. That's crazy. Should have let Ray win and get hurt and let Santos take Ray's spot. Anything. I don't even care about this, bro. But again, like, my problem with Theory is just the sniveling, like, laughter. Like, if he was just like a dick and he was just like mean about it, I may be more invested. But it's just a punch. He got the punchable face thing going, and it's just like knowing he was given the title pretty much, given Money in the Bank pretty much, it's just he's really a not likable guy, and it's not like the fun not likable. It's like I really don't like you. But I think if he did drop that part though, I might be a little bit more invested in him as a heel. If he took a little bit more of a serious turn to it, pretty much like how he was trying to when Kevin Owens was trying to put him on game. But I don't know, bro. This is so confusing. I know. New green hat, Sami Zayn. Wait, what? Am I behind? No, I'm caught up. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. You talking about when Sami Zayn had he had that like that cap. I forgot what type of hat it was called. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Because he did have the whole conspiracy thing going on. Damn, good callback, CM. I forgot. NXT, he was very likable, but this is so dumb sending him back with Baron. Actually, Baron Corbin he's in a better spot. I'll say that. I don't like the burn the ships thing. I really wish he would have just been Baron Corbin. He was fine with that. We were appreciative with just that. The whole burn the ships thing, I'm like, you don't need to tie a gimmick to you, bro. Like you're Baron Corbin. You just shed all your skin for you to put on some other bull crap. Cam said F Theory. I feel like when Theory gets older, he may be more appreciated. Right now, he's just too young and I don't know. Because the dude has all the tools, bro. He was crafted to be a WWE superstar. He's got the looks. He can go in the ring. It's just that last piece, you gotta get the right gimmick. Excuse me. I guess I can end this Q&A. Yo, Ray's ring gear is kind of fire today. Nope, you thought you had it. Dang, do y'all think Ray wins this? Ooh, that's a nice little spot. Or does Pretty Deadly come in and help him again? I can't believe Ray is almost 50 years old, bro. See, when I see Rey Mysterio, I'm like, I have no reason not to get my ass in the gym. Granted, yeah, he does this for a living, but the man's still about to be 50 years old. A-Town down? Nope. DDT? Oh, nope. Bro's been wrestling since he was 13. That's a long career, bro. Oh, shoot to the lower back. Oh, and oh. Dial it up. Pretty Deadly. Oh, no, he caught him. Damn, he caught him like a baby. Bro, if he does this to a A-Town down, oh, his back. Fam. Is Ray really about to win this? No. No way. No way. Yo! What? 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 Who made that call? What? Are you serious? You got that Fred Durst hat on. Are you serious? Wow. Wow. Hey, how y'all feel about that, chat? He said, is it sad I'm not mad at it? No, I'm not mad at it either. Honestly, what I'm wondering though, does this make it okay, so Casey, you're in the direction that I'm heading. Santos versus Ray for the title, and it'd be a passing of the torch scenario. I'm wondering, does this Nah, there's no way they're gonna have multiple jealousy stories in on the same show. Is that his first US title? I don't know. I don't think so. And also, out of all the titles to give, Ray is perfect. Fam. Or what if he just gives him the title? Oh, hell no. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Dang. I wonder who finally made the call. Now, this can't be his first US championship, bro. With this title, yes, I think. Oh no, he was US champion 2019. Was it 2019? Let me see what the title looked like in 2019. Where's Dominic to come ruin everything? Nah, Ray had the US title going he had the US title going into Mania 35 against Joe. Samoa Joe? Why don't I remember that? He's had multiple reigns. I was about to say, I don't think that was his first title, his first US title. It's just wild that they actually pulled the plug on it though. Damn, I saw LA was only around for one match. Did anyone interfere? Nope. Nobody interfered. Well, I mean, obviously, Top Dollar, his stablemates in Hit Road, they interfered, but he still won. But nah, no Miz. It was clean. He had a little promo afterward. Got the crowd pop. Yeah, he came out dressed as Mysterio from Spider-Man. Then got squashed by Samoa Joe. Oh, dang. We have a new U.S. champion, Rey Mysterio. Hey, Craig, ain't that your boy? Don't you like Rey? It's one of them that you said you like. Casey said, Flair and Shawn scenario, nobody boos. Santos wins over Rey clean. Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty much like, yeah. Like we was talking about earlier in the stream. Got you, yeah. Everyone is happy and WWE gets their new Latino champ. I'm not mad at it. It's off Theory. Now, Theory, please, bro, go reset, bro. I don't want to give up on Austin Theory. He just got to reset. It's just his title reign from what it wasn't earned, and everything had been like given to him, and it's just not. Just go back to the drawing board, bro. He said Rey Mysterio is the man. Oh yeah, well yeah. You got your. I know you was happy seeing that. Now Dom can't brag about being champ. Oh yeah, ha. Yeah, because he ain't the only one. And technically, Ray is a main roster champ, so he's the more... I guess, yeah, the more important champ if you look at it from a hierarchy. It was stale. Wait, what was stale? What you talking about, Karen? What was stale? Dang, I can't believe that. Something told me, though. Something told me that they were gonna make this call. I'm wondering, did they not want to do that? So what was the reason why not giving it to Santos though? It has to be what y'all are saying about a passing of the torch type thing. Do Ray or Santos have the potential to elevate the US title? Ray, I believe, is a transitional champion. Ray is a means to an end. I think he's gonna have the championship for, like they were saying, to have it go to Santos. I guess, okay, this is what I think after analyzing it in my brain for like 37 seconds. I think they're protecting Theory by losing to a Hall of Famer. And then they didn't have, like, they didn't tilt the scale so much that Santos was strong enough to beat Theory. He lost to a Hall of Famer. Now you can get rid of him and he can go find something else to do. I don't know, man. I'm trying to make something out of it. Yeah, his championship run was absolute mid. All of his wins, well, majority of them except for like the Cena one. That one was a little bit more decisive if I remember, but his title wasn't really memorable at all. Wait, what is Johnny talking about? Oh, Johnny just sent me a message because he saw Ray won. I hope Dom says my dad may be champ of the United States, but I'm the champ of North America. I can totally hear him saying that. If the crowd lets him get a word in, my dad, boo. I can hear that now. And you know what's crazy? Hey, chat, you know what's crazy? This is how I know, and like I said in that video, the Bloodline story needs to end. We haven't mentioned them once unless we were talking about the Hurt Business. And they still got like a prominent piece of the show tonight. That lets you know it's time to move on, bro. Don't ruin this story. This story is the best story, even though right now it's in a rocky place. It's the best story. The best story in WWE history. They just, the thing with WWE is they don't know how to finish stuff. Like they don't know how to like have a solid finish unless they get bullied into it, like Daniel Bryan winning at WrestleMania or Kofi winning at WrestleMania. Like they have to get bullied and the fans have to be like, look, this is what we want. Oh, is it time for the Bloodline? Yep. It's Bloodline time. Bro, that dude is hype as hell for Roman. What is it? Bro, dude with the Bass Pro Shop hat. That man, you know he acknowledged the tribal chief. Yo, Game Camera just got a lot of stuff traded in. Maybe some nice new stuff for your collection. Yo, Deuce, what's good, fam? You looking online, Anthony? Because I've been by there the past 3 days. To be honest, I had to go get couple of my games clean, my 64 games. They got No Mercy in there. I might just go grab one tomorrow. I might just go grab one. They got like 4 of the No Mercy cartridges. I might just grab one before they get gone. Oh, their Facebook page? Bro, I'm still mad, bro. So that PlayStation 3, that God of War PlayStation 3, I bought it online, but their fraud security or their fraud protection, it's been canceling orders. As soon as I put the order in, it canceled. It was like an insta cancel. I go up there after I get off work, right? I emailed them. They said that they had sold the PlayStation, but they held the PlayStation 3, but they held the PlayStation 2. And I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? That's why I ended up getting a 64, but yeah, I might go by there tomorrow. Acknowledge the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed universal champion. Acknowledge him. Roman Reigns, my tribal chief. Okay, I see you. I see you, bro. I'm going to get the Ula Fala, and I'm going to be the tribal chief of Attitude Era Mike Wrestling. They got a GameCube I saw. They had a couple of them the other day. I wanted to grab one. They had a gray one or like the silver one, and then they had a black one. They had a bunch of Wii's in there too. So I'm wondering how tonight's gonna go. He said, "Don't do that. Anthony might challenge you to tribal combat." Pfft, come on. Who want to step up? Who want to step up? Oh, just saying. FDK oldies. I watched that video the other day. I watched that video the other day. Nate said he'll step up. Hey, we'll take on all challengers. Watch after all of this. Say it was all a test for Jay's loyalty. Man, they better not do no dumb shit like that, man. We was the pride and joy. Was my pride and joy as a kid, fam. The fact that you look, all we needed was bowling, boxing, baseball, and then when Rock Band happened, fam. Guitar Hero, oh, it was game over. I see they finally got rid of the other 2 belts. Yeah, I wonder, bro, Paul Heyman brought the 2 belts to ESPN. I wonder why they finally got rid of the other 2 belts. I wonder if it has something to do with like maybe sales of the belts or something. I don't know. Mike, I ain't gonna step up to you. You are my tribal chief. Hey man, listen, I'm gonna lead you to the promised land. I'm gonna lead you to the promised land, bro. That belt's starting to look better and better every single time. Facey, you gonna let Anthony get outnumbered by Tribal Mike and the Grippers? Dang, somebody got a Bloodline sign crossed out. Once you start seeing signs like that, I don't remember seeing signs like that. Promised Land equals AMW push. Shh. I'll be your honorary. Yeah. Hey, yo. Yo, where's Devin at? Yo, hey, Devin, where you been? Devin been out the mix unless he been, I don't know. Devin been out the mix. Devin created a faction and left. They should have went with this title the first time they changed it. This belt is starting to look good. I'm not gonna lie. It's just, but that's why I always say, man. That's why I always say, when you see something originally for the first time, you gotta give it time. You gotta let it marinate. Everybody wants to be so quick to, oh, I don't like it. Oh, I love it. Let it marinate. Let it marinate. Just think on it for a second. Because everybody was saying Seth's title was, oh, I don't like it. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm like, just take your time. Because when I initially saw it, I'm like, damn, that's a lot of gold. That actually looks like a championship belt. Like in the UFC, obviously it's like Big Goldie, but with that amount of gold on the belt, that's what made me feel like this is a championship belt. That title gonna cost me so much money, bro. Damn, that is the other thing. I do want to buy that belt when it come out around Halloween. I might just buy it. Hey, Anthony, if they have the heavyweight championship belt at SmackDown, I might buy it. I might buy it there. I might just buy it there. That's what I did with my world heavyweight or my WWE championship belt. I bought it at WrestleMania. I might just buy it at the show. Cause I know I want it. Oh yeah, Raw. Sorry, yeah, Raw. I wish it was SmackDown. And no, that's the other thing. Hopefully, fam. Hopefully, we get LA Knight. Oh man, now I hope the feud with Miz don't end too early. Oh, I think, you know what? If we see LA Knight on Raw for the next couple of weeks, I'll have more hope. But it may have just been a one-off, so let me not get my hopes up. Unless his ass come out in a dark segment, I don't even care. I'll take a dark segment. I'll take on air. I just got to be a part of that pop, man. You buy Big Goldie, I'll buy Undisputed. No, I'm buying Undisputed. You can buy Big Goldie. I called it as soon as, yeah, I'm buying Undisputed. Cause no, wait, you said you were gonna get no. Wait, which one did? Hold on, cause I remember I was getting Asuka's and the Undisputed. You said you were getting, no, you're getting the. Oh, I see what you're saying. I got them mixed up that fast. I was reading too fast. Cause yeah, you mean Big Goldie 2.0. I thought you were trying to say I buy the OG Big Goldie and you buy the new one. But you talking about the Undisputed belt that Roman got. I was reading too fast. I got defensive. Could you tell? After this, I'm playing SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 for the PS2. Hey, I need to get some of those. Cause I wanted to get Here Comes the Pain, but they didn't have it. I'm probably gonna. I might check some different shops tomorrow, some different game shops to see what they got. Try to get some games. So what I may do is, I'm trying to think of when I can slide some time in. I ain't gonna lie, man. My streams on Tuesdays they may start to be a little bit longer. I may start to go live a little bit earlier because it's like there's so many things that I want to play. Like I want to play Here Comes the Pain. I want to play Mortal Kombat 11. I want to play 2K23, and then we got to have AMW time, which that's not even gonna be me playing. That's just mainly gonna be just a simulation of y'all, and I need a full list. I need to get a full list of the roster because I want to get the roster solidified this weekend for AMW. That is my goal for the weekend. So CM, there's your answer. My goal this weekend is to get the roster solidified, get everybody downloaded that I can, and create whoever I need to. So I plan on doing that. You should do making AMW stream. Now, I'm not going to do that, and the reason why is because there's going to be certain stuff I don't want to entertain and have to talk. I really want to like get the bases down. Once we get, all of the stuff out of the way, then maybe I'll be more inclined to do a stream with something with AMW. I don't want to game it too much to the point to where I get caught up talking and I'm not actually working. So I'm going to just hold off on that. All right, but we got Roman, Paul, and Solo in the ring right now. Acknowledge me. I think I might buy my Ula Fala sometime soon. Y'all gonna see me on stream with it. You should make a schedule once everything is settled, like for PPVs and shows. It'll be in universe mode. So we're doing universe mode. So it should already be scheduled out. My goal is to sim the matches once a week. We're just gonna sim both the Monday night show and then the Thursday night show. So we're gonna sim like the week in real time on stream, and then we'll just do it that way. And then two, I don't want to commit to too much too early, but I want to get a good foundational piece of it before I start incorporating y'all and like backstage attacks and story plots and stuff like that. I just want to get a good basis, a good foundation. Bro, them shirts look fire, bro. What shoes do I got to go with those? Cause it's like a highlighter yellow. I think I got some. Oh, I got some Pumas that'll go with that. Are you gonna put a thing in Discord to confirm the roster? Yeah, I'm gonna do all of that when we get off stream. You're not making characters this week. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try to finalize the roster this weekend. So that's why I would want to like take time to create characters that I need to create and get all of that stuff done. Oh shoot, hold on. I'm gonna read y'all's chat. I just want to pay attention to this. So now we don't know where Jimmy's at. There you go, right there. So Jimmy about to just be this like, I don't understand what we doing, bro. I'm trying to figure it out. That man trying to get that Dom heat. I will only feel better about this if he attacks Roman. Mike, they doing what I said, aren't they? What you mean? I forgot what you said. There's a lot of messages, bro. My bad. Oh, he got you sold out, Chance? Hey, that's good heat. That's good heat. What's popping? Yo, Christian, what's good, fam? Right now, Roman, Jimmy, and Solo and Paul are in the ring. Roman thinks he's rejoining him, but he's on his own. Yeah, I think so, because he ain't wearing none of the colors. And I don't know what shirt he has on up under that hoodie. Yeah, he think he coming back. He got the red out his hair and everything. Wow, what? When did, wait. Maybe he's got a I'm the one shirt underneath it. I'm so confused. Okay. We might be headed in the right direction. We might be headed in the right direction, bro. Oh no. Oh no. Hey, listen. Hey, chat. My video might be accurate. My video might be accurate, bro. Because the thing is, fam. Cause he literally just gave Jimmy Jay's old name. Jay in black too? Ooh. Jay has no red also. I'm telling you. Damn. That was real. 37 years, bro. What? Oh, shoot. Hey, he has a good point, actually. He has a good point. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. This is not a bad arc. Damn, is this the attitude era? I ain't heard an asshole chant in a while. Is there a chance staying together to keep teasing Uso versus Uso? Nah, this is to elongate the eventual their match at WrestleMania. But I love the direction that it's going because it makes sense. And they didn't mute the audio either. Why not? It sucks that I'm in the West Coast. I guess I have to watch this on mute. Oh, wait, no, you shouldn't have to. It should be in real time, no matter. Look at Roman talking about do it. They about to super kick Roman. I'm confused. All right. Dang. How y'all feel about that? I did it for the Rock looking ass. Oh, he got him again. Nope. Got him. Where's Jimmy? Hey. Oh, Jimmy's still walking away. Jimmy's still walking away. Now he gonna turn around. Nope, another one. His Solo stays eating that kick. It's still a swerve, bro. I think this is still a swerve. I don't know where the swerve is gonna come from. Oh! What? What? Wait, what? What? Bro, what? Okay, this, all right. Okay, I'm totally confused now. What? What? They pushing it off till Mania? This is dumb. They had me. They had me for 2 seconds. What the heck? Jolly, I don't know what just happened. I'm so confused. I'm like short circuiting over here. I'm so confused. What is, oh my God, they about to fumble the greatest story in WWE history. What is, I'm legitimately speechless. I don't know what to say. What just happened? I really wish I had more to say, y'all. I'm running it through my head, but I can't. The ending part is what threw me off the most. I'm out the Bloodline. I'm out of SmackDown. I'm out of the WWE. So Ooses, Deuces, or Deuces, Ooses. I'm so confused, bro. I'm so confused, and I'm low-key mad because they had me. They had me when Jimmy was saying the reason why I did it is because I didn't want you to get corrupt with power. That made sense. That part made sense. I was like, okay, it's not a jealousy thing. It's not, they didn't do, so my video was absolutely wrong. But then they just threw it all away. They literally just threw the whole thing away. I'm so confused, and I'm pissed because I don't have any answers. Yo, imagine if Jay shows up on AEW next week. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. That's fantasy, but he'll show up and fight forever before he show up at AEW. Fam, I'm so confused. I'm really speechless right now. He said, so wait, Jay left, bro. Yeah, he's gone. He said he's out of the WWE. He's out of the Bloodline. He's out of SmackDown. He said, so deuces, and then he walked up the ramp or up the I can't even dang talk. What just happened? I'm so confused. Josie's gonna be pissed, bro. I'm pissed because what is this? What happened? Jay about to hit up that Roman schedule. This ain't the way though, bro. Like, is that Johnny? Yeah, even Johnny was like, what? Jimmy said he understands if Jay has to kick his face, so we'll see what happens. I don't think that Jimmy's gonna be mad at Jay. So what happens now? Roman is gonna be gone on his part-time schedule. Jay said he's out of the. So are they okay? Are they really trying to just like put this story on ice? Are they really just trying to put this story on ice out the story, and then bring it back? Cam, did you miss the ending of SmackDown? I'm so speechless right now. I have no, like, what just happened? Yeah, what's up with Solo? And bro, what? Fam. I can only imagine what Twitter or X is saying now. Man, it's still Twitter. I ain't calling it no damn X. That's a letter. I'm so confused. To be honest, the rest. Sorry. To be honest, rest the Bloodline story for now and bring it back a month or two later. I don't. But why cold cut it like that? Like, how do you have such a big turn or a big shock at SummerSlam, and then you just cut it cold? Even I do agree. Remember, I said in the video, it should get away from the Bloodline. It should be more about Roman defending his titles, Jimmy and Jay doing their own thing. But not like this. So he pretty much just said he's just leaving. Because the thing is with that. Oh, you missed the whole show? Oh, dang. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I was about to say what CM said. He was, do you want chat to tell you, or do you want to just watch it yourself? I mean, honestly, we talking about it right now, so I hope I'm not ruining anything, but I'm just so damn confused. I do agree. But see, you know what? That's their problem. They booked themselves into this problem. We shouldn't be knowing about stuff that's going on at WrestleMania 40. Only thing we need to know is that tickets are on sale and where it's going to be at. We shouldn't know shit about the card for WrestleMania 40 yet. Because they could have just had it where the Usos just left the Bloodline and then have them come back closer, or have them do something outside of the Bloodline and then have them cross paths maybe closer to Mania. Or even if they don't cross paths again, just have Jimmy and Jay doing their thing, and then all of a sudden you have a heel turn. Like one of the most unexpected ones. And the thing is, it's like you can dig into you can dig into the jealousy bag then. Because by that time, if they left the Bloodline, if they do their thing, singles competitor wise, tag team, whatever, and they're just back to just being the Usos, they have enough stature and status in the company now to where they're important without Roman. In my opinion, they're important without Roman now. At least you should take advantage of that now, and then not let that get blown off. But then for you to do it this way, where Jay's just leaving, what does that mean for Jimmy? Are we really about to not see the Bloodline on TV for the next couple weeks or months or however long, and it just be? They have to address this, right? I'm so confused, bro. I'm trying to find something. You said they really bungee jumping off the mountaintop. I am just confused, bro. The Usos have built themselves up to be so much over the years to the point where the story alone is going to boost themselves up even more for me. I could possibly see him pop up on the indies like APW or something. He didn't really leave WWE, bro. That's all that is a work, bro. He's not. This is, if y'all couldn't read between the lines, they're not going to another promotion. They're not leaving. They make way too much money. They're literally still the faces of the company. The Bloodline is still, you know what I'm saying? We love LA Knight and he's the hottest thing in wrestling right now, but the Bloodline has carried this company for 3 years. They deserve their space where they're at. They've built themselves to be up. I'm pretty sure their paychecks are pretty big. They're not going anywhere. This is a way for them to cool down the Bloodline, because they hear the streets. We want LA Knight. We're tired of the Bloodline. They hear that. What's the main attraction of SmackDown for the foreseeable future?
Yeah.
You know the answer to that. But I also think, though, Bobby Lashley and the Profits, he said, that's crazy. Now I'm confused. I'm trying to figure it out my damn self. It was the weirdest, bro. The merchandise royalties alone, bro. They got so many shirts. They got the real one, the real Chief, all of the OG Bloodline stuff with him, with Jay, Jimmy, Paul Heyman. Then you got the one where they added Sammy. Then you got the Sammy Uso. Then you got the Sammy Uso, but it's the Sami Zayn, where's the Usos crossed out. They got, bro. They got at least like 20 to 30 shirts off of this storyline. The Usos Deuces line is hilarious. Seeing Bobby versus Roman will be pretty sweet. That's where I'm hoping they go with it. I'm hoping they go there with it, because then again, like I was saying, you can get some fresh story around that title, because that title honestly don't mean nothing right now, and not in the grand scheme of like it's not the prize. It just doesn't mean anything, because we know that Roman was gonna hold on to that thing, and oh man. Okay, chat. How would y'all feel about Roman losing the belt but then gaining it back before WrestleMania? Just to throw a wrench in what everybody's thinking. Have Roman lose the title, and then he can get the title back before Mania, and then Cody could get it off of him. I did it for Jay. I did it for The Rock. You disagree? I think he need to keep it. No, I wouldn't like that. I'd be cool with it. So my question is, why does he need to keep it? For what purpose though? Because the thing is at this point, nobody will see it coming. The whole point is, we know that Roman is, the thing about it is, it makes, okay, so if anybody goes up against Roman Reigns, you know they're not winning, right? But that would feel so weird. That's the point. It's time for some change. Because the thing is I said it in my video, and maybe I'm alone on this, but if anybody steps in the ring with Roman, I already know the outcome. It's like, oh, it was a good match, but I knew Roman was going to win. Like seeing Ray win tonight. No, the surprise on our faces, we didn't know that Ray was going to win. We didn't even know Ray was going to compete, and he won. But if Roman lost the belt before WrestleMania, because you got to remember, they used to do this back in the day. People would lose a title and then gain it back. He said, but then again, Triple H loves to be unpredictable, so maybe. But the thing is what other, okay, let's look it up. Because at this point, the only reason why Roman has the belt is obviously it has nothing to do with, if they're pausing the story, it has nothing to do with him losing to Ulafala. I think the whole thing of it is, if you have Roman lose the belt, he can gain it back before Mania, but that belt needs some traction. It needs to be moved. That belt has been held hostage. Have LA Knight beat Roman? Nah. That's too early. It's too early. Another swerve is that Roman doesn't lose it for like 10 years or something. Man, listen, nobody's gonna care about Roman at that point, because it's gonna be like, man, this is like do something different. It's human nature. We want to see something different. We want what we don't have, And then when we have something for too long, we don't want it anymore. That's human nature. The whole scheme of his reign is clearly for a reason. If they haven't took it off him yet, they missed the opportunity to do it. But okay, so all right, so Deuce, you saying he never loses the belt? Because I don't at this point, what else is he holding it for? He's reached 1,000 days. There's no way he's really trying to get another record. Because what is the next record? What is the next record for Roman? The longest WWE title reigns. Whoa, Joseph.
Joseph Arindo just entered the ring.
Appreciate you, Joseph. You said Pedro Morales. How long is that? Because if you getting into anything that 1,027 days, no, Roman passed that already. Roman been past that. Roman is at 1,072. At this point, he's going to pass the next two records. Bro, he's not. Do you realize what you're saying right now? So the next one is Hulk Hogan, I think, at 14. So that would be another year, bro. Now, Bob Backlund, he's not touching Bob Backlund or Bruno Sammartino. There's no way in hell. There's no chance in hell. No chance in hell he's doing Bob Backlund, bro. Bob Backlund or damn sure not Bruno Sammartino. Hell no. Nah. It's doable. Man, the only way, I'm not even going to speak that into existence. No, it's not doable. If he breaks Bruno's record, I'm done. I think you'll be done a year before he breaks that record. You might be done 2 years before he breaks that record. He's not touching top two. He shouldn't. Times were different back then, bro. They can have those long ass title reigns because they were not on TV. You literally had to be at the show. He said, yeah, you're right. I'm already done. But there's nobody else for Roman to face right now because no one is built up. They got everyone on Raw. Bobby Lashley, bro. Bobby's the only one that could potentially respectfully, whatever word it is. Because number one, Bobby he's a made man. He's a made man. He was in that US title picture or whatever, but we know that was bad booking. And then the whole thing with Bray Wyatt, so Bray got, that illness, but maybe they should have had him lose to Cody. I've been saying that. Nothing in this story needed the belt. Nothing in this story needed the belt. Post-Mania, nothing in this story needed a belt. Because you know what? Cody versus Brock makes 10 times more sense if Cody has the title. What else happens? What else happens in the Bloodline story that can't happen if he doesn't have the title? Because the whole thing was, there may have had to do some creative differences and he doesn't have one title, or he doesn't have, because they could have split it. He could have just had one title again. And then the Usos, all that could have happened with the tag titles. But at the very end of the day, maybe they could have split it at Mania. Maybe he could have kept one, or he could have lost both of them. But at the end of the day, he was still the tribal chief. He still had the Ulafala. Like, that has to do with their family. Being the WWE championship or being a WWE champion has nothing to do with their whole family story. I know you were saying, Cody hasn't been back long enough. No, I didn't say that. Oh, you said no. Some were saying, yeah. I think people forget. I think people forget that Cody was injured. But the trajectory in which he was going, it was leading to him. I think Cody's plan all along was he has his feud with Seth Rollins. He gets on a nice little run. He gets some wins under his belt. He feuds with some other people, and then he gets introduced to the WWE title. Because let's be honest, Cody was a made man coming into WWE. He literally helped start a whole nother promotion. From sales to, there's a reason why Vince McMahon flew to him, bro. Like, Vince just doesn't go fly to somebody to get them back. Because you put the title on Cody a year after, because that's the other thing too. They could have done this whole Brock thing a little bit earlier. It would have made more sense before Mania than after Mania. It could have been he ran into Seth, got some wins on the Seth, ran into Brock. Now he getting beat down by Brock. He beats Brock, earns his way up to being in the Rumble, wins the Rumble, and then meets... I don't know, man. I still think he should have won at Mania because a lot of other storylines could have been played upon. And again, Brock and Cody instantly makes more sense because he has the title. it makes sense. But him just randomly picking Cody, I mean, all we can get from that was, okay, you're ready, kid. That's all we got. If Roman holds it past Royal Rumble, then he passes Bruno's second largest at 1,238 days to be. Let me ask y'all this: what's the point at this point? What's the point? What's the point of Roman breaking any more records? Is there honestly a point? Deuce, I feel like him keeping the belts kept the ultimate power in Roman's favor. It makes sense. It's just the execution of everything post Mania hasn't been up to par all the way. I disagree. I mean, I get what you're saying about the ultimate power and all of that, but I mean, from what we've been seeing, maybe if we saw all of this was happening with the Bloodline a year ago, and we didn't get the inclusion of Sammy, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just spitballing at this point because I still personally think we could have went a different route. Because now the belt, bro, the belt hasn't been. The last person that wasn't a part of the Bloodline to challenge for the belt was Cody Rhodes, I think, at Mania in April. It's about to be mid-August. I like the idea of a random upset victory. That's what I'm saying. Technically, Roman doesn't need any more records. The man in a modern era, which is, I think, is still unreal, held a belt for 1,000 days. That's nuts. To some extent, the records do matter. And what? Okay, he reached it 1,000 days. What does it matter going forward if we're tired of the story? Like he reached 1,000 days. That's what I'm saying. The point that I'm making is he's reached 1,000 days as a champion in the modern era where you are constantly on TV, constantly in the media, constantly in people's phones, constantly getting videos made about you, constantly being in YouTube shorts, Instagram posts. This man was able to squeak out 1,000-day reign. What is passing Bruno Sammartino going to do except for add one more thing that they can say during his intro? Especially if people think the end of his reign is going to be mid. Bruno's record straight up shouldn't be broken. Wrestling just has changed so much. That's what I'm saying. Certain things shouldn't just be like, you shouldn't just try for the sake of we're going to have Roman compete 6 times a year and he's only going to put the title up 3 times. That's cheap if you ask me. Like, it's not like this man has just like been putting on a clinic. He's been cheating for the past how long? Like, it's to a point to where it's like, it's not even really, it's not necessary. It's stat padding. This is literally the definition of stat padding at this point. If he even surpasses another record, he's probably not going to compete. Like, so it's not like something he can flex. Bro, if I said I'm the champion and I don't go up against anybody for 3 months, and then I go up against one person and it's my little cousin and I beat him, and then I don't go up against anybody else for the next 3 or 4 months, bro, that's stat padding. And at that point, does it really mean anything? It adds to him being a monstrous heel when he finally loses it. Okay, but the thing is what is he being a heel to if he's not on television? He's not on television. Unless it's his family. I would have a different tune if he competed against other people and not just his family. That's my biggest problem. Either you have him compete against people and he be like the final boss, or he can lose it and he can just fight with his family. Like, he doesn't need the title. Now, if he passes Zack Ryder's internet championship reign, we riot. Him not being there adds to him being as a heel too. No, I can't ride with you on that. That's aggravating as a fan. That's aggravating as a fan. And it's cheap. So I mean, if you want cheap heat, then yeah, you can go that route. I think that if he was, even if he defended like only at pay-per-views, which I mean that's what he does anyway, but it's like once every other pay-per-view. I don't know. You just playing devil's advocate, bro. Hey, listen, WWE creative need to hire you, bro. Fish said his matches are starting to also get boring. That's my point. It's the same match every single time. And this is the problem. I only have this tune because it's like after you can eat. Most people like steak. You get a nice ribeye, right? If you eat that shit for every day for 30 days, you're tired of it. I don't care how good the steak is. Longest title reign in WWE history. Oh yeah, woo woo woo. Bro, listen. It's to a point to where that's why I say all good things need to come to an end, because it's more legendary if it has at the hype of it, you have an ending. Because you remember, dang, that was a good start. It was a good finish. The whole story was good. Boom. But if you have it to where it was like, oh yeah, it started off good, but that shit kind of fell off at the end, then you're ruining a major part of any story, which is the ending. You said 30 days. I'm tired of steak after 3 days. That's my point. I don't care. It can be Salt Bay making a steak, or it could be Gordon Ramsay, whoever, Emerald from back in the day. It could be whoever making the bombest steak for every single day for 30 days. You will be tired of that. You'll be like, you know what? I don't even want steak no more. I need it. Like, where's the chicken? Where's shrimp? Where's something else? I hope the bloodline ends soon. It needs to. And the thing is like, I don't want it to end for the sake of me being tired of it. I want it to end so I don't get tired of it. What about tacos for 30 days? I can't do that either, bro. I love tacos, but hell no. I can't do tacos for 30 days. Ooh, he's not touching those records. Those times were different. That's what I'm saying. Bro, he should not even be looking at Bob Backlund or Bruno Sammartino. That was so long ago, and life has changed so much. The only one I could see is Hulk Hogan. After that, you should bow out, bro. You should bow out. But I don't even want the Hogan one. You know, do y'all realize that's another year? Do y'all realize it's another year plus? It's another year plus for him to have the belt, for him to pass Hulk Hogan. Are y'all not understanding? That's too long. Ain't no way we gonna have the bloodline story last a whole nother year. So, Mike, you ain't giving out steaks for 30 days? Then why did I come here? I don't know. Somebody told you wrong. If FaZe or somebody promised you that, bro, hey, listen, the Mods, they played you. I legit forgot how long Hogan's reign was. It was 1,474 days, bro. I'm looking at it right now. 1,400 days. We just hit 1,000. We not even at 1,100 yet. This story is getting dragged out way longer than it should. And that's my problem with it. It's such a great story that it should have a great finish. And I feel like they're losing their footing. Mania, we will get Roman and the Usos on the card, and that will end the story. All right, chat. How many days will it be? Okay. Let me do some math real quick. Wait, when is WrestleMania? WrestleMania 40 is April. So April 7th. Okay. How many days from today until April 7th, 2024? 240 days. Okay. So even if we got to Mania, that would only be, so yeah, I think he can only pass Bruno Sammartino's second title reign, or second longest reign. After that, let it go, bro. Let it go. An epic story ending is better than Roman breaking a record. My point, man. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'll take him holding until 2026. It'll take him holding until 2026 to beat Bob. Fam. 2026? All those memes of Roman being old with a long gray beard would be accurate at that point. There he held the WWF World Heavyweight Championship. now known to be the WWE Championship for more than 11 years, 4,040 days. Do you think the problem is that WWE solely focused on this storyline more than any other? Of course. Of course. We've been saying that for months. That's why, listen, it was either going to happen. I think I've even said this. It was either going to happen naturally, where people were just going to get tired of it, or they were going to run out of ideas. And I think both of those are happening. Because like you said, without making other big significant stories, and now they don't know how to end it. Fam, LA Knight organically happened. Like, that organically happened. You're now seeing Sheamus and Edge having organic real life. Like, it's like the realism is starting to like shine through, or like it's like they're really blurring those lines. And it's like now we still have this storyline, which is technically somewhat real too, but you can tell it's so scripted, and it's scripted to a point to where they're really trying to drag this out. They had a good run. I'm talking about cinema every single week, even tonight, minus that dumbass ending. It was still good. The whole thing is it needs to end. I don't like this pause the way that they did it. We don't know exactly what's going. We don't know anything, to be honest. But the way that they just said Jay is just going to be leaving WWE, we don't know what that means for Jimmy. We don't know what that means for Roman. But the only hope that I do have when it comes to Roman is with the Hurt Business segment they had. That's the only thing that I got. That's the only thing that's positive out of this, because it seems like, hey, I'm coming for that title. I like the idea of an upset win against Roman, though. But I'm saying, though, like, does he really need these records? Because could you imagine the shock of Roman actually losing before Mania? And then you can flip that, have them. Like, do y'all remember the old days where titles used to change hands between two people? It used to be Triple H had it. Then they feuded. Then The Rock will get it back. And then they feuded. It's like we could do that for at least a little while to kill some time until WrestleMania, until we figure out how we going to get Cody over to SmackDown. Y'all do remember that, right? It used to be one person who has the title and the other person, whether it was Rock, Austin, or Triple H, and they feuded with each other, and it would lead to maybe somebody getting the title, and they got screwed over. Like when The Rock, he got screwed over, bro, in 99, 2000, there was so many title changes. But the thing about it was, the players stayed the same. And it was good feuds. But Roman winning the title back wouldn't work. It wouldn't be the same. It don't matter, bro. It don't matter. Because at this point, what's the difference between, the only difference between Roman having the belt all the way until WrestleMania and him losing the belt and then getting it back at WrestleMania is the fact that he would have a longer, I guess it would be a longer record. Because the thing is we're looking at it just from face value. We don't know the writing behind it. We don't know the story behind it. It could be more, this is surface level. Just a strictly surface level. But I just don't see the point in having a belt on him for up until WrestleMania and he's not wrestling anybody. Because then, like I said, none of these matches are going to mean anything. The fact that I even said that, okay, yeah, it should be Bobby, but Bobby's just going to be a placeholder. Because the way that they're saying that he's not going to lose the belt, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm alone on this, but I don't see why he couldn't lose the belt but then get it back before Mania. I don't know. It's just that ending just threw me. I personally want someone other than Cody beating Roman. It'll ruin Mania to have Cody beat Roman there. See, and that's the other point. The fact that we know that ruins the outcome. And that's my point about Roman having the belt. It ruins the outcome because we already know. He said Carrot Juice tripping in the Discord. Oh, shoot, what happened? What if it's Montez Ford with an upset? I mean, I've been saying I would like a Montez Ford singles push. I think Bobby would be more suited for that. Bro, I think Cody takes the belt from Roman. That gives WWE a chance to focus on their characters without ties to the Bloodline. That's the Bloodline. While it was happening, they did have the belts hostage, but it made sense. They were a strong unit. Now it's like the Usos been, listen, the Usos been lost the belts, but they're still relevant. They're still relevant. And at this point, the Usos have reached a level to where they can elevate other people in the tag team division. Am I bugging? Because I feel like the Usos could really elevate other tag teams. Because what's happened to tag team wrestling in the men's division and the women's division? Well, actually, no, I take that back. The men's division. What's happened? What has happened with men's tag teams? Who do we got? The Street Profits, but they've been gone for a minute. Sammy and KO, which they're technically not really a tag team. Isn't Roman injured? Yeah, they said he was injured, but I mean, that don't even really matter because he's not going to wrestle for like another month. We can't even defend the tag title. That's what I'm... It's so much other stuff we could be focused on. The point on beating Roman is to establish a new star, and I can see Ford using that. I mean, true. I don't even know, bro. That ending got me short circuiting. Okay, so Cody doesn't win it at Mania. I agree. Roman could lose the belt and get it back and open a whole new branch of stories. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, do y'all not remember, bro? Maybe this is just my attitude era. Just seeking through. It used to be where somebody would lose a title, whether it's Rock, whether it's Triple H, and it's like, yeah, granted they didn't have like the longest reigns, but the story, like Roman. Okay, Roman already has the records. They're in the book. Ain't nothing we can do about that. Now we can start developing new stories. I think people are so caught up on these records. I think WWE has officially conditioned people to be so concerned about the titles and Roman looking strong. But what is he looking strong for? He's not even doing anything in the ring unless it's with his family. Didn't Triple H and The Rock trade title 6 times in 2000 or something? That's what I'm saying. And then we had, what was that banger that it was was it a SummerSlam where it was Triple H and The Rock? You said it's feasible, but it has to be done correctly, not just what was that last word? Oh shoot, word. Well, hey, we hit 1100. Shout out to everybody joining the family. Yeah, actually, we at 1101. Shout out to that, man. Appreciate y'all, man, joining the family. So many teams for new tag team champs, Usos, Imperium, LWO, New Day, list goes on. Well, number one, the LWO tag team, they ain't done nothing with them. Number two, the New Day just came back. And then Imperium, they're just now getting some wins. But it's like, we're not even doing anything with the tag team division really like that. You can use the Usos to build up some other tag teams. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know nothing. So WWE moves some Endeavor directors into the directing board. No wonder why that segment was trash. Fam, I don't know, man. They need to just leave. They need to say, hey, Triple H, you are head of creative. Who do you need on your team? And shut the door and just leave it alone. Cause that don't seem like a Triple H booking move at all. I can't just see, hey, let's just have Jay leave the company. What? He can't even do that. Contractually, he can't do that. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I'm on board with Roman losing the title to somebody. Bobby, I mean, I don't know. It's got to be somebody that makes sense. But I don't care about him losing it to gain it back if ultimately we have to get. Because listen, I'm only saying this in the grand scheme of it's been said and put out there. It's going to be Cody versus Roman at WrestleMania 40. I hope that's not it. I hope I'm wrong. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I hate these YouTube channels that pretty much spoil shit. Oh yeah, here's such and such is going to be the main event of SummerSlam in 2024. Why do I want to know that? I don't want to know that. And I'm not even looking for that on my timeline. Because sometimes it'll either be where it'll be an article that's posted or it'll be a post that's posted. And I don't even subscribe to them. It's the YouTube's algorithm is doing its job. And I end up seeing this stuff. Like, I'm just like, man. And then on top of that, now, of course, we got a community. So y'all might see it and then it gets put in there. It's just, I miss the days. Damn, maybe I sound old now. I just miss the days where I could legitimately be surprised. Like, I hold on to Edge's return at the Rumble. Like, that was a sacred moment because nobody knew. Nobody knew. And the pop that they got was just crazy. But I don't know, man. I think we all scratching our heads trying to figure out what this means. But I don't think Roman needs to have the title that long. I still felt that Ray winning tonight was so spur of the minute decision making. Yeah, because it was not only was it Theory losing, because I mean he could have lost this. Why would you not have a title drop at a pay-per-view? I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused about that. But then Santos just randomly phantom getting hurt backstage. Then you have Ray win it. I don't know, man. I feel like, man, if Vince Russo is back there, man, somebody need to get him out of the creative room. But he didn't lose it to the guy he was supposed to fight. That's what I'm saying. So I would have rather Santos take the title off of Austin. That's what I'm saying. What was the whole point of that? Santos is going to turn. See, the only reason why I'm saying no to that, because Cam, I was with you on that, and that's on paper, that's what I would put down. But they're really trying to have like a Latino face and a passing of the torch, and then Ray might be out of the door. Because you got to think, we already got big ass heel Dom. He's like the biggest heel on Raw. So I'm pretty sure they would want somebody to be able to contrast that. So I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna. You just got a feeling about it. Listen, if you got a feeling about it and you are right, then I feel validated, because I was like, the whole thing about Santos versus Ray getting into a match that could potentially set up some, like, you know, if whoever got the win, maybe somebody will feel some type of way. And then now he's gotten hurt, and then he won the title that Ray won the title that Santos was supposed to have. He can have some title, but I'm like, there's no way they're gonna have two jealousy storylines. But now we know that it's not a jealousy storyline. We don't know what it is with Jay and Jim. I don't know, bro. Set Santos up for a loss to yours truly, LA Knight. I want to leave LA Knight where he's at. Like, we get it. We want LA Knight everywhere. He's the guy right now, but he needs to stay right there with the Miz. He needs to stay right there with the Miz. And then, I mean, and then for Santos to lose to LA Knight doesn't really do anything for either one of them, really. I love Ray, but he's one of the best wrestlers. He's one of the best wrestlers of all time. He doesn't need a title on his shoulder. If this is something to put over Santos, I guess, with Santos beating Austin would have helped Santos. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, Ray's a Hall of Famer, bro. Like, Ray is made. Wow. Ray has won a Rumble. He's been heavyweight champion. He's been a U.S. champion before. Right? It's like Ray didn't need this, but I don't know. There needs to be a new LWO guy to rise up. They need to do something with the tag team in that faction. The only people we care about is because we see them is Ray, Santos, and Zelina. I don't even know the other two. I don't know their name. LA Knight should be on Raw. He should. I hope they don't like use him up too much by having him go between two shows, but I think he should go to Raw. Because ultimately what's going to happen is LA Knight's going to be the biggest face on SmackDown. And then obviously Roman's the biggest heel. And it's going to be a collision course for them two to at least cross paths at some point. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want him to be another name that they just feed to Roman, which that may end up happening. I don't know. The whole card felt oddly made up on the spot. Yeah. Pretty much. There's no purpose in a tag team division on SmackDown. They don't even got tag teams or even put them to use. That's what I'm saying. They should have used the Usos, took them away from the Bloodline cleanly, and used the Usos to develop the tag team division. Split them belts up, man. Just split them up. I don't know. What are we doing with the tag belts? Thanks for the stream. I got to go to bed. See you Monday. All right, see you, man. Appreciate you, bro. I'm about to leave in a minute anyway. I feel like we just had to talk about what could potentially happen now. Cause I have zero idea, y'all. I have no idea. I'm completely like my whole video from earlier is null and void now. Could have brought New Day to SmackDown. No, I think New Day needs to stay on Raw, and I think this is what they should do. They can be transitional champions. Kofi just came back. It's a feel-good moment, and the New Day can go on the microphone all day. Do some type of gauntlet, do some type of like tournament, get the belts back in the atmosphere for active competitors, give the New Day another run, and then use them as a transitional champion to build up other tag teams, and then have Imperium win them. Have Imperium win them after you build up Louis Kaiser and Giovanni Vinci, and then that way Imperium has all the gold. But they need to either unify them or split them and come up with a new belt design. We need a team, hell no type team. They should let the women's tag titles and split the men. No, they should send the women's tag titles back to NXT. I don't know why they did that. That was stupid. They should have left them in NXT. The SmackDown was proof that they are lost on ideas for some of these storylines. I think a lot of it has to do with shuffling of the board too. Shuffling of the people in the business backstage. Because people are probably just getting, I can see it now. Hey, you're in the creative room tonight. And they probably don't know shit about creative. So we might be in, once, I'm going to say this. Maybe this will give us a little bit of, give us a little bit of hope. Let's see what happens after the Endeavor deal is completed next month. We may be in a rocky place for a couple weeks because a lot of the behind the scenes stuff, people getting shuffled around, people getting moved around, people losing their jobs. So WWE might be a little messy for the next couple weeks, but after this Endeavor deal is done, then we can see what happens. I'm not exactly sure though. I don't know because Vince might still be from bedside making calls. I don't know, bro. The women's tag division, I don't know anymore. They're missing out on Kate and Katana. Again, I feel like that's a mix of people's opinions of who should be pushed. Because remember, we saw them. They was pushing them and then gone. And then now, Pretty Deadly, because one of them was probably because of the injury, but haven't seen them. We didn't see Grayson Waller tonight. Like, there's a lot going on backstage. I can tell because this was I don't know. Monday Night Raw was just amazing. And then we get this dud. I don't know, bro. We need Bray Wyatt versus Edge. Loser leaves. You just making stuff up, bro. T-Bar versus Joey Gacy. Who is that? That must be NXT. I don't know, bro. I'm so confused. But all right, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and call it, man. This was a what do you even call this? I don't even know. This is all right. Before we leave, yeah. Oh, Devin beat me to it. Before we leave, chat. What do y'all rate? What do y'all rate this show? I rated a cool 4. I rated a cool 4. I don't know, bro. Yo, hey, Devin. Hey, that's hilarious. It wasn't SmackDown, it was Trash Down. 10 out of 5? Oh, you saying that? Wait, no. 10 out of 10. Oh, okay, there it go. Craig said 10 out of 10 because we know why, because Ray won. I only got to see the last 30 minutes, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You could go back and watch it just to be caught up, but the last 30 minutes, and I mean, even LA Knight's match was cool, but it was against Top Dollar. What was the highlight of the show? If I had to give it to one thing, it was probably Ray winning, because nobody saw that. Like, nobody saw that coming. Show of the week is Raw for sure. Man, you know what? You think they be throwing shows sometimes just to like balance out the ratings or something? I don't know, bro. I'm just talking. I don't know. Confusing out of 10. Confusing out of 10. I didn't see Ish, so I say 3 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. This was one of those that you are better off just getting clips off the internet. You didn't even have to really watch it because it wasn't like Raw was one of those, and this one was all right. We just here. Is Jay Uso going to Impact or AEW? I'm not, bro. He's not going anywhere. Stay up, fam. Man, I'm about to get on 2K or something. I'm about to do something. I'm about to play the game. Matter of fact, hey Anthony, you hopping on the game? I might hop on PGA Tour or something like that. I ain't doing nothing else. All right, Cam. Hey, any of y'all that's in the Discord? Oh, if you're not in the Discord, my bad. I missed my whole plug. People probably done left. If you're not in the Discord and you want to continue chatting, talking, kicking it with the fam, definitely join the Discord. I think all of y'all are already in there, but I'll drop it anyway. I probably missed my window. But yeah, here's the link to the Discord. W stream though. Oh yeah, for sure. It's always a W stream when y'all show up, man. So I appreciate y'all. This was one of those streams where we all got lost. We all didn't know what was going on. Deuces, ooses. Oh man, that's about to be a thing. Jay going to NWA. Stop. All right, chat. We out. We out, man. Don't let that Jay Uso, Jimmy Uso thing wreck your brain too much, man. We'll figure it out eventually. But I'll see y'all, man. I will be back on Monday. Hopefully, Monday Night Raw is better than tonight. But appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.